All right, we're live. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We'll be joining here with the boys pretty soon. Let's see. Let's make sure everything's looking good. My audio mixer. All right. How's it going? No, it's not. Ah, darn it. Thought I fixed that. Thought I fixed it. Hang on a second. Well, actually, probably not even going to let you. It probably won't even let you change the details on it. Because it's already live. But we're live anyway. Good morning, Deborah. Good to see you. I'm going to get into Discord and we'll get into the recording. All right, there we go. I'm recording. All right. While we wait for the others to join us, I think I'll just, let's see, might as well head it down over here. Kiovashad. We'll head down, see what's up. How are you all doing? Another end to another week. July 4th. Kind of interesting to have a day off in the middle of the week. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people didn't. But it's always kind of messes you up. Just like, oh, lose track of what day it is. It was fun. It's a nice little holiday. Bunch of fireworks popping up everywhere. I want to kill that deer. Not much going on though. It's never like a big event, you know, go on like some vacation or anything. Ooh, gotcha. A little bit of lag. I've noticed it ever since this update. There's been a slight bit of lag. I don't know if that's the servers or more people playing. Or, you know, something. Something's up with that. But it just now started. It just now started with this patch. Get out of the way, Shem. Hey. Yeah. Whoa, look out. Look out. I need some corpse explosions. Let me get some corpse tendrils up in here. So, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm terrified. Look out. Take that. Take that. Oh, gotta get these guys down. I'm shooting out some weird fireballs at it. Let's take this thing down. Need some more essence here. Let's explode a few things. Oh, darn it. Went back up. Ooh, gained a level. Nice.
I'm out of essence.
Out of essence. Look out. Oh. How's that thing still alive? Take it down. Oh, got it. You gotcha. Nice. We did it. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. I might have to switch up the skills a little bit here. To make it a little closer to, closer to my rogue skills here. Let's see. See if I can do that. No, that's not the right button. Let's see, where's the skill button? Get out of the way.
I need more essence.
Let's see. I know there's a button to press for skills. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, turn that there. That should be corpse explosion. No, wait, that will go there. Trying to think of what's on my rogue. This is my unstoppable skill on my rogue. That's the shadow step. This is trap. My poison trap. This is dash in this slot. And the fourth one is... No, wait. This one is... Because let's see if I change it. Yeah, it's circle. That's poison trap. This is the... what is it? Dark Shroud. So, we got Dark Shroud. Alright, so that should help me it should feel a little more comfortable now as far as using the skills. They don't exactly have the same purpose, but since Poison Shroud is something Poison Trap is something I spam constantly. Ooh, better watch out here. It makes sense to it just makes sense to have them on the same bar. Oh, I miss how fast my rogue is though. That's one of the Alright, looks like Misha's logged in. It's one of the things I don't like about the Necro. It's a little slow. Of course, once you get into higher level stuff, you get more gear that has like movement speed on the boots. Well, the rogue naturally has a bunch of movement speed effects too, so that's always cool. Rondo. Ooh. Get my Rondo. I also think this character might not be as good when playing on controller as the rogue is. The rogue you don't need to really care too much about. Especially in the build I have, where it's just twisting blades.
I cannot do that here.
You just use the twisting blades, you fly in, and then say, okay. Alright, Lost Archives. Should I go into Lost Archives? Do I already have I don't think I already have that aspect. Might as well. We made it. Out of my way. Loser. Reliquary. Altar of Lilith. Yeah. I already have the... I guess you get like individual bonuses from them too. They transfer over from characters. Out of my way. Just line them up. Run.
I think Ryan is late again. He's making it a habit.
Hey, what's up, Dante?
Hey David, how you been?
Good, good. How are you?
Oh, he just went live.
Yeah, I just went live. Did Ryan just go live?
Yeah, he just went live.
There we are. I got to turn up the thing so we can hear Pretty Boy Dave and what sounds like Ernie from Sesame Street.
Oh no.
Isn't that you?
No, you kind of sounded like Ernie. I sound like Kermit. That's the Canadian accent.
Oh,
Like
really?
The Kermit.
Yeah.
I need more time.
Which nobody's ever told you that before?
That's a Canadian accent? I thought it was just a Peterson thing. I had no idea.
Yeah, Peterson's Canadian.
Yes, I understand that.
All Canadians sound the same to me.
I just thought every Canadian I heard sounded weird. I didn't realize it was an accent. Jeez.
I need more essence.
Yeah, he's got that. It's like a Northern Ontario, like rural Canadian accent.
This guy's hurt.
Oh, that's what it is.
Hey, can't
Yeah,
get
we have
through
a
here.
few. We got the Newfies. We got the Canadian accent. Then there's like 18 different Quebec accents. And then there's that generic Canadian where we kind of turn
Play
off
the
the
Wraith.
twang. Oh, it's exciting, Dave. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Oh, all right.
I get to play Diablo with you.
If
It's
I
only
come-
been, what, 4 weeks?
Without crashing.
Yeah.
It should be fun.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Oh, and I got a controller, too. So I can try
Ooh.
that out.
I think you'll enjoy it. Ouch. Oh, why did I do that?
Yeah, so Canadians are stuffed puppets. Gotcha. Yeah, you guys didn't know? Our heads top off the thing of us and everything. No, it's supposedly compared to Americans. Canadians speak in the back of our throats. You guys Americans are more guttural. Probably because of all the fried food. You guys, speak more from the diaphragm.
Yeah. we love our burgers and French fries.
Yeah, exactly. Is it the Titan
Hamburger.
controller? I don't know what that is. What's a Titan controller?
Titan. I have no idea what that is either. Is that like a
Sounds like a
Brand?
Magnum
Jack.
brand,
Probably
dude.
some Lego stuff. Titan controls.
Magnum controller. That's a good brand.
I don't think it's this.
Magnum.
It's something about...
I just have a
I don't know what
PS4
that is.
controller.
Yeah, the PS4 and PS... Well, it's hard to find them now, so I got to get PS5 ones, or whichever one is that goofy white one with the fancy...
Yeah, I think that's PS5. I don't know if I like that layout as much. I haven't used it though, so I can't know if I can judge. I've
Yeah,
always
I
thought the
definitely-
PS4 was one of the better ones.
Yeah, I mean, it feels about the same. The problem is you're paying like an extra $50 for features you really could give two shits about, so... Or, I mean, two cares about.
Yeah, exactly. All that extra add-on, this touchpad that I can
Yeah.
use as a mouse or
That
some
I'll never
weird
touch.
feature.
Okay, so it's on windowed mode for some goofy reason. Let me put this up to full screen and we'll get in there.
Yellow.
Hey, what's
Oh,
going
no.
on?
Did your date with the flying into the building thing not pan out, so you came over here instead?
Mhm.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's hard
There's
to
so
be
many
the goat, right?
restrictions.
Oh, do I have to change anything like the world tier to join you, Dave?
No,
Veteran.
no. This is I'm on this character, so it's or the newer character, so it's World Tier 2.
Oh, good, good. What, Dev? I'm getting off this podcast so I can watch Cuck Smurf, Tim Pool, and Tradcons talk about masculinity. Tell me that's not my competition on streams right now. Tell me Dave and I don't have to compete with that.
I think Destiny does play Diablo 4 sometimes.
Oh
right.
boy.
Oh, dude, okay, so I get it now.
Oh, core skills and vulnerable damage? Hell yeah.
So, oh, there's buttons on the bottom. Okay, so...
Got a sick hat.
Interesting. All right, let me join you guys. I got to learn the buttons of the controller. I haven't used them yet.
Oh,
How do I join Dave Andrus? Or Andrus?
you just got a request to join the party.
Jeez.
All right.
If you ask me, I may allow.
Pat Stedman. I don't know with
Look at
that,
that.
with that name. Maybe I should have refused it. Like, oof, this guy's not good.
It's fine. Trust me, I can storm this capital. Like
Yeah,
nobody's
he's like,
business.
hey guys, you wanna head to the to this protest with me? It'll be fun.
No.
Oh wait, which one do we go to?
You can,
Lydia's.
just go past the barrier. It'll be fine. No one cares.
It'll
Look,
be
these police
fine.
officers are holding the door open for us. So it's practically
Yeah.
an invitation.
All right. Yeah, I keep saying that I don't feel bad because he's like clearly learned nothing by the way he tweets on social media.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I feel bad for his kid.
Yeah, that poor kid. Another
All right.
fatherless child.
Yeah, exactly.
The podcast to prison pipeline is a real thing.
Brian and
dear.
Destiny Eskimo Brothers. Dude, I don't... Look, man, I've been on Reddit enough to know what a Redditor is like, and he's like the personification of one. I refuse. I refuse. Maybe a boxing match. That would be fun. Even if I lose, as long as I get a good nut shot in there, I'll be happy.
Dude,
Oh, where'd you go?
I'm
even I.
teleporting down to the so we can the story area.
So do I just teleport to Lydia on the thing again? Oh, travel unavailable.
Do you have this waypoint unlocked? Or a map?
I don't know.
Do you open your map?
Right.
Oh, wait, there we go. I can teleport you
Mine.
again. I think it just had to wait for you to load.
Okay.
The first capstone dungeon becomes available in World Tier 2 Veteran after completing the campaign. Dude, this is so immersive.
I know.
The capstone dungeon available in Tier 2. Thanks, Zuck. Alright.
Oh god, what?
So I've got...
I don't think you use. I don't think my point do. Gotta look at my guide, my build guide.
Oh, that's potions. Oh, dude, the buttons are all weird on this. I gotta fix this.
Oh yeah, I had to customize the key bindings for it to make it a little more
we
usable.
don't need vibration. Exactly. Cursor, dead zone, whatever. Where's the buttons? Where's fight? Oh, a lock target. Now we're talking. What the hell?
Oh, I was just watching this enraging video that I happened to find where like, oh, these two sisters made chess cool. And then like all the videos of them like just yelling and acting like jackasses on stream, like, wow, this is so cool.
Are you talking about the Botez sisters?
Botez, yeah. I saw
Yeah.
I was like I saw it was like the Dextro like video. I'm like, oh god.
Okay.
Is this what being cool making chess cool? Making it
I-
unintelligent and
I haven't been updated, but the last I saw them, it's just basically all the chess guys are simping for them.
oh yeah. Well, I mean they're attractive women, so I imagine a lot of
they
chess
are.
guys would be like, "Oh yeah, I wish I could get me some. Yeah, she's great.
Finally, you know?
I need some
Dude,
high."
why does it not let me change the buttons for things?
I guarantee I would love if they didn't date like any chess guy. It's like just some random like athlete. Like, oh yeah, I'll go with him.
They probably won't. Yeah, they probably won't date somebody from chess.
Wait, I need
Leash,
to.
what time is it in your part of the world? You sound
It's 5:20 p.m., but I'm
Dude, why-
super tired.
Oh, you poor bastard. Okay, here, you're smart. Why is it not letting me change the keybinds? I
What?
keep doing it. It keeps moving to menu options because the buttons are
Okay,
different.
the first mistake that you assumed I'm smart.
You're smart enough. You're smart enough to handle a game made for teenagers. I'm just saying.
Just go to the controls.
yeah,
are you
and
using a
every time I try to
PS4
select
controller?
something,
Go to the controls, then key bindings.
so
You should
move,
be able to
track.
change it from there.
I feel like such an idiot right now. So here, guys, I'll watch how I do. So I go to the key controller thing, and it just gives you all these stupid options, right? I don't want the stupid options. I want the key
just-
bindings. So when I just go to the move, interact, basic skill slot,
It
doesn't
should.
do it.
It should be. It's enter game. Let me check options. It'd be controls and then go to controller on the other. Are you?
Yeah, every time I hit the button to change the control to something, it changes to the key binding screen again.
Is that because you're using the
The controller.
Let's see. Or are you trying to map it to one of the
To a different button.
shoulder
Yeah.
keys?
Yeah. Does that not let you?
No. Let me change my controls. I just
Oh wait, go
Whatever.
to the controller. Go to the controller tab, and just
Okay.
scroll down. You should find the gameplay. Under the gameplay, there's all the key bindings there for the controller.
Yeah.
And
See,
you
that's where I'm
probably
having the problems.
no, just go to the controller tab, not the key binding tab. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm in the
stream is a
controller
bit
tab.
delayed. Sorry, I'm just watching the stream, yeah, so I can. All right. Oh, that's weird.
See that?
see.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hit X to change binding.
And if I double click it to select a slot, nothing happens.
What kind of controller are you using?
I don't know, just like an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 one or 4 one.
Weird. Should it just like
You know what? I'm just gonna learn whatever it is. I'll just figure it out. I shouldn't have to spend half an hour fiddling with the
See
buttons.
that?
Clearly, this is still on the
Oh,
press.
See,
yeah.
All right.
you have to hit X to change
So ability
binding.
1, ability
And if
2.
if I double click it to select a
that's
slot,
run. Oh, this is run.
happens.
Okay.
Wait, are you
What
using
kind of
are you
controller
using
are
the
you using?
mouse? Are you using the mouse to change this stuff?
No. How am I supposed to change the map
you know,
the
just like
buttons
an
if I'm
Xbox
using the
or a
mouse? I gotta use the
PlayStation
buttons.
5 one.
Okay, so
Oh.
if you're using a PS4 controller, I mean,
You know what? I'm just gonna
X,
learn.
It's fine. I'm
square,
over
and
it. Let's
triangle.
go kill something.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
This is like
I
the
shouldn't have
worst
to spend
entertainment
half
for
an hour
people
fiddling
ever
with the
watching me
button.
fumble fuck through the options menu.
Let's search for. All right, are we looking for Nerel or whatever her
Oh,
name
what's
is?
that? Don't do that. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm out like 3 weeks worth of whatever.
Here we go. Just follow me.
I'm a coming. Oh yeah, I'm ranged now. I keep thinking I had daggers. All right, we got this. They're on right now. Damn it, Div.
On right now being the both their sisters?
No, Tim Pool and Miss.
Oh.
It's for some reason Tim's got a soft spot in his heart for accepting people on his show that have like passed their wife around. I don't know. This is like the second one.
Oh well, Tim's getting it. Wants to get in on that action. Clearly.
How
Yeah,
do
at
we-
this point it
how do I
has
be
to not
part
be
of
an
the club?
accident.
How do I be part of the club, sir?
Yeah. No, don't do that. I wanna. How do I select my inventory? Oh, there we go.
Man, I'm so smart. I'm gonna pass my wife around.
Can you
Whip
let me
is
in,
this.
sir? Let me in.
It's the
I
biggest
don't have a wife
flex.
to pass around, but you know.
I got a
That-
girlfriend.
Oh, he has? He has a girlfriend?
I assume Tim
Wow.
Pool has some sort of girlfriend, right?
I don't know. He had Buddy's wife as a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Lydia chick. He was banging her, and I mean, he was fooling around with her.
Okay.
And then everybody was, and she was all mad. She's like, "You guys need to stop being such drama queens." It's like, well, you need to stop sleeping with your boss.
Ugh.
Seep your way to the top, baby.
Yeah.
You just gotta
It's a
click on this three-face statue.
Oh, behold the units that lie within.
Darkened hole. We gotta head into the darkened
Another.
hole, guys.
What are you guys talking? Well, you didn't know about this? Yeah, Tim Pool. He had Jack Murphy on his show. And then he had to kick him off once the whole Sydney Watson thing took off.
There
Now he's got
he be mean to a
Destiny
woman.
on there. I like how it's got a World of Warcraft vibe to it, where you have cooldowns for your abilities.
Yeah. That's always a weird system. Instead of using mana, they just... well, actually, it uses mana a little bit too, but...
Yeah.
Type skeleton mages.
No, it's... Oh, it's start button for this. All right, the pants are good. Strider's crown. Nope. I'm coming to save you, boys.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Oh, there we go. I got the handle of it now. You didn't expect that, did you, sucker?
Nice.
All right, so I figured it out now. I got, I can throw my daggers, and do crazy stuff. I got the jab thing, and then I can dodge. And if I do the fancy stuff, it actually makes them easier for you guys to hit.
Blow them all up.
So, like, I'm helping.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is that skill that makes all the rocks come up?
That's mine. It's called.
Gauntlets.
Well, let me check.
I like how you can just stop in the middle of everything. Like, 1 second here, I'm going to try on a new pair of gloves.
Yeah, it's called landslide.
No, okay. Cool. I think I've seen some of that stuff where like you can get a special aspect that makes it huge or something like that.
I'll make you huge.
Yeah. I haven't looked much into the druid builds yet. I'm just playing it by ear.
Right on.
Like in this thief one. Pat Stedman stealing everything from the Capitol.
Steal that podium.
Steal my freedom back. Yeah, steal the podium.
Hey.
That would actually at least be kind of cool if he was the guy who stole the podium. You gotta admit.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that guy's
That wasn't
face.
him? That wasn't him?
No,
No.
and they even have a gay version of it too now. Of that guy with the horns. They have a new one with rainbow stuff on.
Oh, the.
I was making fun of it at first. I'm like, just watch, guys. In 6 months, this will be the left, and I just put like a rainbow filter on him, and then some actual guy did it. I was like, fair enough.
the QAnon shaman.
Is that what he is?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people called him.
I heard he lives with his parents because he doesn't do anything with life.
Surprise.
I know, surprise, surprise. Man, how'd you guys get so far so fast? You got a point to get a new skill. Complicate things further. Yeah, I guess. Let me catch up with the guys, and then I'll fiddle around with my points.
It's hard to keep up the tone of not taking shit seriously when the stuff you say ends up being true. So,
That's why it's funny.
yeah. It's like, what the hell?
All right, so where is... Oh, no. I guess I'm going in here. All right, with the controller, I think it's just start and then... Yeah, R2. So what do I got? Caltrops. What's this? Shadow Step. Dash. What's this one? Dark Shroud. Don't we? How many skill points? I thought you said I had skill points. It says I need 1. Give me the thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's at the new skill tree. It says I can use 1 to do it, but it won't let me. All right, whatever. I'm over it. I don't know what the hell any of this stuff means. Just pick something. Fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna go fight with you guys. It shouldn't be this hard to just like pick a skill. They're throwing mathematics at me. And just so you know, the default thing of the thing is like 7% above pi. And like, fuck off. I just want to stab skeletons in the face with an arrow, man. Why do you got to make this so hard?
All right. Okay.
Shroud of the Whoredom. Why are you telling me this, bro?
It's very mysterious. This is the deep
Yeah.
lore.
Oh, you have 1 to spend, but you need to spend 1 to unlock the 1. Why don't they just say 2 then? Why do they have to convolute this? Some of us have lives and families and stuff. We don't have time to like calculate
Families.
pi on their... Oh, I'm so irritated at this for no reason. I'm madder at this than I am at Tim Pool and Destiny. I'm just saying. You know, Dante, so that's the thing. You take the serious things with levity and the levitious things, or levitous things, seriously.
Exactly. Stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why the stick of butter will get me to just to lose my mind, but I'm not too concerned about, you know, the saving the West.
Yeah.
Do you guys know a YouTuber called Tom Dark?
No.
I think he has like a huge following on Twitter. He does all these YouTube videos. He did a one on this. Who's the newest cock on the market?
Adam
wanna narrow that
22.
down?
Yeah, yeah.
That would be Adam 22, the No Jumper podcast, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
He does this commentary and videos about these people. He's been.
Is he good? Is he entertaining at least, or is it just like
Yeah.
yelling
Yeah.
into the thing?
Yeah, he sounds repelled, but like I don't know, dude. Like
Oh, it's easy
he's
when
still
you're
young, like
critiquing some
22
guy.
or something.
I mean, come on, you gotta admit, if you're picking on that Adam 22 guy for clicks, like it's low-hanging fruit.
That is.
And I'm not. He's not talking about the girl.
All right, but I mean, maybe he's worth it. All right,
All right.
like it matters. Everybody seems to like that stupid Manosphere Monday thing, and I don't even like it. And I'm doing it.
Hey, it's fun.
It is.
Well, I learned a trick from Dane Cook. You guys remember that comedian?
Was
Say
he was
whatever
he
you
known for?
want.
All right. I remember.
He's known for the first one that was ever on MySpace. And he was in those romantic comedies for a while too. All I learned from him is if you just talk normally and then wave your arms like a wacky inflatable tube man, everybody finds it hilarious.
Huh.
Doesn't even have to be funny.
Well, that's
The thing
useful.
that gets to me, the thing that gets to me is that you're performing. Like,
Yeah.
You're kind of forcing it. That's what makes it funny to me. Like
Look
it's
at
like,
him, he's
oh my
pretending
God.
this. I mean, in fairness, I guess the guy who was like, "Hey, you tired of graping women? Let me show you how you don't have to anymore."
That was
like,
pretty funny.
All right, hey.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Oh man, like sometimes I just wake up. Man, I hate forcing women to sleep with me.
Yeah, I hate
I wish there
bribing
was an
too.
easier way. It's like you need that like black, like the infomercial, like black and white. Are you tired of this? And like he's like strangling.
Oh yeah,
someone-
with like the struggling with
Yeah.
a simple task.
Yeah. Are you sick of this? Well, I've
Sitting
got
in an
a.
alleyway with the mask on, just like, huh.
If only there
Am
was
I?
a better way. Well, here it is.
All right, I got a new Red Morning ad I'm ready for.
Wait, who has the book?
Yeah, talk to this NPC.
Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way.
Oh, you
Just left.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I don't got time for your guys' shenanigans.
Books. Psh.
This is. I think it's written in
I'm just gonna skip this. Does it really?
Nah. If you
Like,
want
how
to know,
important is the story when I don't need any of it?
it's not that important. They kind of tell you most of the stuff anyway. Like, while that's unskippable. You know this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you did it. How'd you do that?
She's spoken tongues.
Let's keep on.
Oh, of course, the Arabs got the tongues. Donovan wrote a book on his visit.
Hey,
All right, I don't care.
To prison?
Dude, there's so much lore here I don't care about. That's crazy.
The Herodrum.
Ooh.
it's the
Alright.
same seal.
I'm just gonna start naming guys after Manosphere influencers.
Apparently, there's a quest that I need to do as a druid to unlock something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
There's
Druid
a
has to do
party.
a quest
you hit
for a
15,
reward.
No, I can do it at 22.
the spirit
Um,
boons.
Am I 22 yet?
Yeah,
I'm 20.
okay. Yeah, I think once you unlock like a class quest, I think for rogues it's 15. I don't know if necros. I forget what level it's at for them. But yeah, you get a class quest that you go to unlock your class skill or one of your class specializations.
I don't get it. So I'm realizing I don't really need to lock on too much either, because it just
Yeah, I mean with the controller, it kind of like auto targets depending on how you're facing.
yeah.
I think you could be more precise with a keyboard and mouse, but I kind of like how it's pretty chill. You know, you can just
Yeah, I don't have to get
Lay
carpal
back.
tunnel.
yeah. I always hate carpal tunnel.
That's so much easier with the controller.
See that, guys? I just sweep in on the thing.
Yeah,
And you guys get them all vulnerable, and then you do 5% more critical damage on a blood moon, or
nice.
whatever nonsense they keep telling me here.
Oh yeah, the vulnerable damage is big in this game. Take a lot more damage. This wretched sister. Damn succubuses.
You didn't expect that, did you, lady? Oh my god, this man is deadly with a whatever I'm using.
The
The small
knives.
knife.
Throwing knife.
Normal ring. All right, whatever. And I think I finally have a thing again. There we go.
We got a what?
It still doesn't work. I got 2 now, and it won't let me unlock it. What the hell
Going
is
down
this?
the right tree?
As far as I know, it's the next one. Oh, I see. There's a little blood marker, and I have to unlock some things to get to there, don't I?
Oh yeah, that trail of blood has to go all the way down to the. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Gotcha.
you need to spend those points for it. Once you spend one more point, yeah, it should open up.
Ah ha 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 ha! Yeah, I'm deadly. Poison trap.
I
Concealment.
think we gotta head the other way.
Smoke grenade.
Yeah.
Dark shroud. I'm gonna do the dark shroud.
Dark Shroud's a good skill.
Now the question is, how do I use any of this? Oh, I see. The campaign is actually sweet if you pay attention to the lore and watch the cutscenes. I may have to, but right now I gotta make sure you guys are entertained, and the only way I do that is by making cuck jokes for like 2 hours. It's the sacrifice that the T-Rex army makes for you.
Mm-hmm. Better appreciate it. I had one guy like going. That Roberto Blake was going off about how ad block is theft, and he's
Oh,
steamed. He's steamed.
Steven!
And then of course like people get super offended when you say that, and it's like, why don't you get a real job? Like everybody is annoying in this case.
Oh, that dude!
So I'd be like, yeah, it kind of is. I mean, like you're one of the things about it is you're getting paid per like ad. But I don't know. I never make a big deal about it because you just offend people for no reason.
Oh, it's the best reason to offend them,
Yeah.
'cause then they're confused. Oh,
Ad-
there we go. I got my shadow things.
Oh no, this fire orb's gonna explode. Got it.
Dude, this guy's means business.
Just short. There's a really annoying lady. I don't have any corpses.
Yeah, I never quite got that about the whole worry about ad, because like premium is what, $10 a month, something
Yeah.
like that. So it's a no-brainer. And if it's like, well, I can't afford that, I don't want to. But then you value your time so much that a 30-second ad that you probably skip in 5 seconds
Yeah.
anyway is like too much.
Yeah, you know, I guess like they're trying to get ad blockers to, or trying to stop ad blockers somehow. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it.
Well, it's easy to detect it.
Yeah.
So I think they're just finally cracking down. It's like Netflix with their password sharing.
Yeah.
Isn't there no free version of, like, no ad-free methods now? Like, you have to pay more to, like...
I kind of like the ad blockers because, like, if I, like, click on this article, this random, like, clickbait article, and it gives me an ad block, I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to watch this anyway, and then I stop watching.
Oh, I agree.
It would have
for
it would have
news, like
saved
that.
me time. Wait, where is this lady? I don't see her. Oh, there,
Well,
she,
me, I'm beating on her.
oh, there she is. I hear.
What's funny is that whenever I compare Facebook with YouTube, there are like these UTM tags at the end. I always strip them off or copy paste them
I'm out of essence.
or sending it out. That's what they use to trap stuff for different campaigns. And not having it.
Different campaigns.
So you look at the UT. So there'll be tags at the end of your URL, like UTM source, UTM whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they
Was it
use
Get
to
or
trap-
Post that does it that way? I can't remember.
It's independent of the actual method.
Oh.
Oh
That I
no, it's a
didn't
GET
know.
request. It's a GET request.
Oh.
But the URL parameters are what determines the
I should
the
take
ad
this back
campaign,
to
and so they'll have things like your click ID and shit like that.
Hmm.
So just strip them off before you send it over.
Yeah, there's that too. Even Brave offers a thing now where you can copy the clean link where it does that for you automatically, which is nice.
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
So it
But I
can't
agree,
get your
when it comes to
info.
like news and that, I don't even bother. As soon as they start giving me clickbait or paid ads, I'm like, nope.
Here, you need to pay a few dollars. Like, no thanks. I'm not. I don't. I didn't want to watch it that much. Read this
Exactly.
that much. You know.
I hope you had more luck than me.
I keep thinking, like, I don't get it. It's just conflicting because they're trying to do the subscription model, which is great, but you're supposed to, if for a subscription model, you're supposed to like everything they do and you want to see more.
Yeah.
But they're still selling the news if it's like a single piece viral hit thing.
Yeah.
And you just can't do both.
I think that's why Substack works. It's like, all right, like I like this guy's articles and I want to see more of it. Like I know I'll get my money's worth.
Yeah. At least I hope so.
Yeah. But then it's like New York Times, like half the stuff's going to piss you off anyway or be crap. So why am I paying them money?
Profitable, man. I really hope they get profitable soon.
Who?
They have product market fit, that's for sure. But like,
Yeah.
I really hope they're profitable.
Wait, who's
Well,
profitable?
who'd have thunk? They just have like a new way of doing the old WordPress 2010 Royce stuff where they had Google AdSense.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Do we do anything with these books? Oh, talk to the lady. Hey, Neriel. Dude, did you know there's demons in there, lady?
Lady, there's
How is it
Crazy.
possible? Do you know what game this is? This is Diablo.
killers in
Demons
here.
everywhere.
There's murderers in this game.
Let's see. I think we're done with that. I think we're done with this part of the campaign now. We have to travel over to let's see, Fracture
cathedral?
Peaks. Oh no, not that. We don't go back to the cathedral. It's oh, I don't have any.
Oh, because Haythorn or whatever, Pat Stedman up here, not Pat Stedman, George Bruno said that we might be able to find, what else do I need to do? He's like, perhaps the cathedral could help, or she, and visit Prava.
Oh yeah, Prava's up in that corner there, or that one keep.
Gotcha. Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are.
I just went back to the main city. I think it's the closest thing to this Corv,
Greetings.
Interesting.
this area.
Greetings.
Defective whammon. Dude, the hate and whammon thing is so much fun because half the group takes it completely seriously, and the other half of the group is like also takes it seriously, but in like an offended way. And so just sitting in the middle here throwing stones is so much fun. I strongly suggest it. Oh wait, don't we do the thing where you can just, yeah.
Yeah, you can teleport back.
Hey, look at that for technology. Basically, Donovan has the same shtick as Fresh and Fit. In fact, he's the one who gave him the formula. Well, at least now I know who to thank. Thanks, man. That's been the greatest thing for me professionally and on the internet for entertainment since sliced bread. Thank you, Donovan.
Should have gone back.
he also-
Joking.
Should have gone back to doing crack, Donovan.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Can you
How much
explain-
lore do I not know?
Oh wait, he wasn't the one that did a bunch of drugs.
I'm
No,
not
Donovan's
sure that's
thing
him.
is he kept calling his wife a 10 and then everybody else says she's not.
Wait,
Oh,
isn't he
okay.
the guy who?
And he went to
isn't
jail for stealing mattresses or something. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
What now?
But isn't he also the guy who likes other guys? Isn't?
No, Donovan definitely likes chicks.
Oh wait, sorry, Donovan Sharp, not Jack Donovan. That's a different.
No,
okay.
Jack Donovan, yeah, he's... I mean, I don't even want to talk crap about him. He's just so much fun to hang out with in person, man. He really is. But yeah, he's gay. He's kind of like Bronze Age pervert, pre-Bronze Age.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, we could do thing.
Yeah, there's so many characters now. I can't keep up anymore.
There's
I
nothing
used to
keep
be able
up
to
with.
when I was. Yeah, there's nothing to keep up with. That's
It's like
the thing.
Pokemon, right? Like, can you name all the Pokemon? I can't. I know Pikachu. I know Charizard.
Why would Sharp
And-
admit doing a ton of drugs in his 30s? Like, why don't people just shut the fuck up?
Oh, you can do drugs in your 30s. You just, do enough that you still make it to work on time in the morning.
I mean, yeah, but like,
But-
why would you talk about that on public? Like, why would you say that
How did he
on a
practice?
YouTube
'Cause-
video?
Oh, fair. Yeah, well, I mean... Oh,
How do
wait,
you
he did
package
admit
that
to
message?
crack on video?
Well, hang on, because you can come at it through this angle, which is like, I did this when I was in my 30s. I wouldn't do it again. I highly recommend you don't. That could have been how he did it. I have no idea.
That's such a great boilerplate. Wait,
I mean,
I like
I
the
was in
prodigal
the
son.
Manosphere, it was in my 20s. I quit in my 30s. I burned all my books. We're good.
Prodigal son comes home.
well, it's more like, like how I got here type of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Whatever. Prodigal son. Hey, I got a new peeling potion.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah.
Nasty
You get the upgrades. Those are important.
Anything else that's important that I should probably know?
Yeah, let's see. You're not high enough level to get your thing yet. Your specialization.
Yeah, increase your potions. Craft some elixirs if you want to, so you can use them. They give you 5% experience and other stuff.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that. Increase
Like,
armor
you
by
should have
50
enough and
thorns
just keep using
experience
them.
in 30 minutes. Oh, just for temporary. I get it.
Yeah, but it's still like 5% experience and whatever, whatever you want to use.
Refine
Like dagger,
leather.
like thorns,
What
or
is all this stuff? How do I have Life's Bane? I need Galavine, which I have a shit ton of.
Oh, that's the plants you just collect as you run around
Oh
the
yeah, I'm
map.
so over that. I didn't sign up for Minecraft. I signed up to stab things with
Oh,
knives.
okay, they're trying to be like WoW light,
Oh.
adding that those open world RPG elements there.
Oh, like Final Fantasy VII, where you decide
Yeah.
to become a professional chocobo racer.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the herbs.
Alright, so
Herbs or herbs?
Herbs.
herb, my friend, herb.
Herb.
I say with the silent H. Herbs.
Yeah, herbs.
Right.
Oh, that's right, because you're white, so you have to use the silent H. I get it.
Mhm.
It's only the French.
It's just
that
like the
use herbs.
silent R.
Yeah.
French that use herbs, right?
No, French don't have the letter H. That's
Ah,
like
okay,
the
okay.
Anglo. Like everybody in French always brags about, oh, you guys can't roll your R's, or you're like, I can say a hard H, and they're like, shut up. C.
All right.
Yeah, my dog's name was Itchins for like the longest time.
Oh wow.
Peter Itchins.
Exactly.
Peter Itchins in his.
You're trying to think of a bunch of H words to throw together, aren't you?
We don't use the H that much in our language.
As long as you use the D, that's all that matters.
Did mine die?
No, I'm just
Makes him
lost. I
happy.
don't know what I'm doing.
Are you inside a quest or like inside the dungeon?
No.
Oh,
Are you guys
okay,
in a
no.
dungeon?
No. Just
Walking around. Oh,
not
you're at Simmer's
updated.
Pass already.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
I picked up a couple of quests.
So this isn't quite as bad as my performance on Valheim, but it's getting there. Guy, the devil's attacking me. You're what? Come on, I'm trying to build a potion.
Yeah.
Ow.
Hey,
Oh,
hello.
finally. I don't have a key with me. Oh, screw it.
Oh no, the whispering key.
Should have
Yeah.
a key, man.
Dude, I bought so many keys on my main character.
Yeah.
And I've only got like 3 boxes.
I know, like I got a bunch too because I keep having so many murmuring orbs that I don't use.
Murmuring orb. What the hell is that?
That's like a thing used to gamble. It's if you open your inventory screen, there's like 3 currencies at the bottom: your gold, your red dust, and then
And the blue
obols.
stuff.
Obols
Oh my
are these
God.
things. Yep.
Oh my god, they are. Hey, you got some convoluted stuff to do as a side? Yeah, of course I do.
That's part of the. I guess that's part of like the late game stuff. It's like, all right, so now you need to figure out There's a bunch of stuff to keep you distracted. Let's see, damage over time. Nah, I think I like critical strike damage.
Oh, you guys didn't picture me as being extremely combat capable, did you?
Little did you know. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, another altar of Lilith.
What the? Oh,
Here, if you head to me once you're done, Ryan, there's an altar here that will help buff you.
when you get buffed, eh? You want a buff boy?
Oh, you guys are
Yeah.
already there. Alright, let me come to you.
It doesn't
Dude,
show.
this game's. Oh, I found a slain monk. No,
Fell in combat.
Jiminy, no. Ooh, new pants. Cold, fire, critical strike, damage to close. Yeah, I kind of like this one. All right. Dude, you guys are all over the place.
No.
I'm not sure what degree I was involved, but from what I understand, he was heavily responsible for mentoring Myron and such. Oh, that's awesome. Rolo and Myron working their damnedest to like help this guy. Hey man, you look like a good kid. You need something going, and he just ruins the space for everybody. That's it's chef's kiss.
What are you talking about?
Donovan. I'm learning some Donovan lore that I never knew about before.
Uh,
This is how I learn everything. I don't like actively search for gossip, but like a lot of you guys know one thing, and then all 20 of you tell me, and I have like a half-hour lore session.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, "You need to touch grass and get outside." I'm like, "I was outside. You guys filled me in while I was gone. Don't worry about it."
My agents in the field.
Exactly.
you are the Matrix.
There's shit.
Coming after me. I'll never stop laughing. Like, dude, that's so like obviously ridiculous. The Matrix is coming after me. They're coming for you. And everybody's
Bye-bye,
like, "Oh my
shit."
god, he's right." It's like, no, he's not.
He broke the law, and the law won.
Yeah.
There's an ultra up here.
I believe the Matrix was real like 23 years ago when the movie came out.
It's like, imagine doing the same thing but with Dukes of Hazzard. The sheriff's coming for me. There's an 80s joke. I'm sure somebody gets it.
The only thing I know about Dukes of Hazzard is Daisy Dukes, and that's it. Other
Well,
than
it was
that-
about like a bunch of, I think they were booze smugglers,
Oh, that's interesting.
and they had their Dodge Charger, and they were always trying to outrun, but the sheriff was trying to catch them. But their amazing jump skills, like as soon as he jumped the bridge, the sheriff would lose them. And then you just get some crazy adventures.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Those old Duke boys.
yeah. And
Oh
they had the
my
General
God.
Lee on top of it, back before it was considered like the epitome of racism. Thank you, sir.
And wasn't like he working with like the mayor or something, or trying to get rid of or doing something with the
boys?
town?
Probably.
Some
Been a
shady
while. I
stuff.
was more of like a Knight Rider guy anyway, so.
Yeah.
But they were all kind of the same serialized adventures, which are awesome.
Get old Duke boys.
I keep forgetting that my circle button is dodge. And I'm like, oh, I got more berries. Instead
Always-
of dodging things, I need to use my special abilities.
I always like how they always had to end all this stuff on a cliffhanger. Like the Dukes were like jumping over like a canal or something.
Yeah.
Like, uh-oh. Are they gonna survive? And like you gotta find out next time.
And then I didn't know. Do you know why so many 80s movie or 80s TV shows had cars like Dukes of Hazzard, Knight Rider, Airwolf? Oh, I guess not Airwolf, but the reason they did that is because they would auction the cars every couple months, and that's how they could afford the series. I was like, it's damn clever.
Wow.
That is pretty cool.
So like,
Wow.
there's 300 Magnum PI Ferraris out there somewhere.
Awesome.
Well, they can't do that anymore. They keep blowing them up.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Got a Dodge Charger.
It's actually a smart idea to finance stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how the old cartoons were just about selling toys to kids.
Yeah. I think cartoons still are that.
I was
don't
gonna
think
buy
it's
that
like-
diverse,
it
inclusive
didn't have
toy.
like the 80s cartoons
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Well, it's like Grogu is like, we need more Grogu in this. People love that stuff.
Oh yeah. Put Grogu in everything. That's the Yoda thing, right?
Yeah, the little like, baby Yoda. Grogu.
Open the door! Behemoth, get out of there! Hey, you,
What's
Pickaxe.
the Elvish word for friend?
Globu, swobu.
Good luck.
Lutar. Oh, you don't. How do you guys open the doors?
I think the guy was just stuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've
a
returned.
war table.
Vigo
Wow.
tells me you were
So this is the war room.
Yeah, exactly.
hey
This is
guys, let's shake down a bunch of 18-year-olds for money because they broke the war room etiquette.
absolutely. I need
Is anybody
Bitcoin.
here an ex-con that cares to threaten a guy? Well, I am. All right, sounds good, Mr. Dino.
South of here.
Need some heavies here to threaten these kids.
That was probably my favorite part of all the war room revelations.
Shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you guys are shaking down kids? It's like, yep. Why wouldn't you?
Hang on. So, okay. What's the war room about exactly? It's basically a group of people.
Well, like,
That-
you know what an orgy is, right? So take out the sex, make it cost $4,000 a year, and then take a photo with everybody scowling, and that's basically the war room.
That's no fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're supposed to talk about how you're going to make it someday. It's like all you guys together will solve your problems by
Yeah.
talking about how
Okay.
awesome you are instead of actually solving your problems.
If you need some illegal passports, some fake passports, there's a guy in the war room. I can help you
Yeah,
out.
that scam. Just send him your passport, and he'll give you a fake one, and then he would use that kid's passport for new passports.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, this grift is amazing. Just send me your SSN, and I'll get you a fake SSN. Sounds good, man.
Ryan, it sounds a lot easier than your Patreon, though. On your Patreon, I actually have to think about my problems.
Yeah,
and
well,
actually
you know.
solve them. You know.
Some of us aren't in it for the money. Some of us are in it because we just hate our lives and want to actually do real things.
You guys want to conquer this place next to us so we
No.
can open up a teleporter?
Sure, sure.
Yes,
can
let's
beat
do
this
whatever it is you said. Get out of here,
Alright.
dude.
I don't know if this is a stronghold, though, is it?
Somehow
is-
the top of your funnel needs to be filled with content. Exactly. Oh, I got a sword? What am I going to do with this? Can I even use this? Unlocks new look on salvage. Oh, I don't even have a thing for it. I need a level 2.
I'm not ready yet.
Definitely. What is this?
That's for bros.
Strider shoes. I'm a strider.
Nice.
Am I? I am. Ow, dude.
Can stride.
What's that dude's name in Lord of the Rings? Aragorn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you don't want to be
Yeah,
Aragorn. You
yes,
wanted to
yeah.
be the big, thick dwarf guy because you're Arab.
He was pretty cool.
A new bow.
Gimli?
eh?
What's that his name?
Yeah,
Gimli,
Gimli. You
yeah.
can be Gimli. Start
Gimli
counting
is
up the
one
guys you kill.
And my axe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
me.
axe guy. You like the axe guy?
Especially if there's some journalists
I'm low on effort.
that,
Ayo.
Do you relate to midgets? Or dwarfs?
Interesting.
might,
I sense Febreze in the room.
It's that wonderful smell.
that whiff on the air.
Passport hose.
The mix of meth and Febreze is hard to beat.
You know summer's here.
That's the official smell of summer. Meth
Southern,
and Febreze.
southern white boy summer.
Yeah, there we go.
It's always
Dude, I get the
southern.
buttons all mixed up. Okay, so that's... Oh, okay. The 3 daggers is this one. Okay, there's a mirror. Oh, it's a door.
I had a revelation this morning.
Outstanding.
I know. I used to. I actually, for some reason, I saw a map of Canada, and I was like, "What?" I used to think
What?
I really... You've got my interest, Pete.
it's
sir.
up,
That's
up
country?
north.
What?
Where was the confusion?
North. I don't know why. I used to think. I always thought Quebec was, or Montreal was like over near where Winnipeg is, and then I was like, "What? It's on the east side?" Like what?
Oh, you didn't know that you
blown.
thought Quebec and Ontario were in the other spots. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
well, I
I'm-
guess that it's easy for me to think of that way because Quebec is so damn cold. It's easy to picture it more eastern. Plus Labrador. Well, that's good to know. That's kind of like I didn't know Florida was next to Georgia.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
keep
yeah,
because I don't
right
like
south.
yeah north of Orlando. I didn't realize that that's still Florida.
Oh, yeah. It goes on for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for real.
Somebody had that map showing like it was a 12-hour drive from the bottom to the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a while, dude. I did that drive when I was like 12, and my brother was 16, and we rode like in the back of like an Oldsmobile Brougham or something.
Okay.
Like went all the way from like just say Georgia down to like Key West and back. Oh god, like a whole week. That was brutal. That was brutal. And
Yeah.
then like my brother was at that age where he was like too cool for school, or especially too cool for his little brother. And we went down and did like the Cape Canaveral and went through Miami and
What's
saw,
Cape Canaveral?
It's the where the
space shuttles, yeah.
yeah,
NASA.
where they go off. Yeah, and went in the
Space
Everglades.
Florida.
Yeah, got some
So
gator
that's where
burger.
you're cake and running naked, basically.
I did go. I was probably naked in the Everglades, yeah, at one time. Yep. But
Alright, how do I
it was
sell this?
pretty cool. But man, it was like miserable, really, like half the time.
I'll bet. I know. See, in Canada, like if I wanted to go where I lived in British Columbia, if I wanted to travel to Alberta, it's like an 11-hour drive through the mountains, through the Rockies.
Ooh,
And since
beautiful.
every province has maybe 2 major cities, it's always like a 12-hour drive to the nearest city from yours.
Oh wow, yeah, y'all
Why
kind of fucked.
Well, it's just lost spread out. So when Americans are talking about, well, I'm just going to go to the big city for the day and then come home, I'm like, how? You're going to get up like at 3 in the morning? You're like, no, it's just an hour and a half away. I'm like, what?
12-hour
no.
drives between cities? That's unthinkable over here.
Well, yeah, look it up. Do a Google Maps thing. Do a drive from Vancouver to Edmonton or Calgary.
Okay, I'll give that a shot.
I think the shortest one is like the Toronto-Montreal. I think that one's only 6 hours.
It's quicker for you to go to New York or like Detroit or whatever. But you just go across a bridge to go to Detroit.
I almost disconnected.
Purdue. My girl has to get there's this Mexican tomato sauce. What's it called? Pato. El Pato. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Pato? El Pato?
Sure, yeah.
It's
Pat
like a
McCrory.
spicy tomato sauce, but you can't get it in Canada other than this very small bodega where you can buy like 2 at a time. So
Right.
she wants to make a trip to to the States so we can go to a Walmart and get like 5 cases of it.
Oh, wow. It's a full
Yeah.
flight. Holy shit.
It's like the equivalent of you with fish sauce, you know? It's like you got to have it on everything.
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Or,
Fish sauce is
Or-
the Filipino thing, isn't it?
or
Oh,
maybe with hot
no.
sauce.
It's soy sauce, actually. It's soy
Really?
sauce.
So who's
Soy
the fish
sauce
sauce
with,
country?
Thailand?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the good ones. My mistake.
You get a lady boy with a case of fish sauce.
Dudes, if you guys come over here, just have me along. I'm gonna point out who the actual girls are and.
Oh, dude, that's the easiest way to tell. If it looks like a hot girl, it's a guy. If it looks like an ugly girl, it's a girl.
You know what? I was watching TikTok
Yeah, in
yesterday.
my city that's true. It's in my city that's true. In other places that it kind of blends in. So
Oh, some of them are really convincing.
yeah, the business districts are the worst. So
Or best.
yeah.
Oh, you guys went somewhere, didn't you?
Yep.
I feel so bad. I just don't even bother following, and I really should. What's the map?
So from
So-
Edmonton to Montreal, it's a 37
Edmonton to Montreal, dude.
Oh god.
I said Vancouver to Edmonton.
Oh.
Edmonton to Montreal is gonna be like 3 days.
Okay, gotcha. It was a 37-hour drive, so my mistake.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's worse because the States, too, if you go to the highways there, you guys have like road stops every hour with like Wi-Fi and Starbucks. Canada, no, man. It's like a single lane highway through the prairies. Like they actually have a
Oh,
thing in
God.
the prairie provinces where they have to have the roads turn 15 degrees every 100 kilometers or whatever. Because people were getting hypnotized and then just like
Wow.
drifting off the road and ending up in
Yeah.
a field somewhere.
Getting bored.
Yeah.
Are we
Dream
there
you're flying.
yet? No. Are we there yet? No.
And then once you get to Northern Ontario, you think you're almost done because you look at the country, right? And it's like, oh, that's small. But no, that's like halfway because it's all just like small mountain roads.
Mhm.
Like we didn't think to develop our highway system at all.
It's like going from Virginia to California and only having like 2 cities to visit. Oh,
Yeah, basically.
So
When
it's
my girl
like-
and I did the cross country trip, we actually made sure to go to the States. 'Cause we're like, dude, this is ridiculous.
it's
And
like
our car, my car, one of the tires just blew on it, like exploded. And it was
Oh,
great
man.
because we were in Wyoming and there was like a tire store, like big old tires or whatever, maybe like 10 minutes away. We just walked over. Like you guys have your logistics down.
Absolutely.
The U.S. has the
The
best supply
lifeblood.
chains in the world. That's
Yep.
why they're wealthy. No other country can compare. They figured it out.
Yeah. Make things easy to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds crazy. It just might work.
Yeah.
Only our
Who would've
train bridges were better, or a little more well maintained.
Yeah. Well, I guess we do have a good train network. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Were you being sarcastic or were you being?
Oh well,
No, the trains,
there was a train that just derailed. I don't know, last week or the week before that the bridge
Another one?
collapsed while it was going over, and some stuff was being dumped into the lake.
Oh, did you guys have another one of them Ohio things?
Yeah.
With the,
It's surprising. I never thought it would happen that often. You know.
yeah. Doesn't make me a sinner. Dude, that's so like my grandmother would say that. Get those deck of cards out of here. Those are the devil's tools.
Yep. Poor Vigo.
Don't worry, Vigo. We got your back, yo.
He's beta.
Fractured Peaks renowned. What did that say? I don't even know.
Fracture Peaks. Yeah, as you explore areas, you get renowned.
Oh.
And the renowned, if you collect enough, you get a bonus skill
Well,
point.
I do look pretty renowned.
It's one of the mechanics to encourage you to
Mish.
explore this
Let's go.
vast open world.
It is vast. A little bit samey though.
Yeah. That's always the problem with open worlds. It's hard to make them seem unique and different.
But I remember Diablo 2. Remember that where the one level was like the desert of Arabia?
Oh,
and then the other one was the dungeons?
we'll go to different areas. Don't worry. This is just like Kovashad, which is like the wintry area.
Shot?
There'll be a desert. There's a desert. Actually, there's kind of like two desert areas: a swampy area,
Yeah.
seaside. There is some variety coming up.
Well, that's good. That's good. What I do is terrible, so I just memorized and forgot later. What does that mean? Does he mean tartar sauce? Who tartar sauce? What the heck are we talking about here? Gimli's actor was the only member of the Fellowship who didn't get a matching tattoo. Yeah, dude, imagine 30 years later, you're sitting here with like a what's
that does seem
dwarf
dumb.
tattoo?
Yeah. That's part of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Problem with American Train Network is that corporations control the network, and the only way we know how to make a profit is cutting cost. When was American Trains not owned by private networks? Wasn't that the whole Rockefeller, robber baron things?
Yeah, that was
The oil guy owned all the trains, and everybody's like, "Hey, we can't do
Vanderbilt,
anything."
Yeah. I think that's how they figured out that some things like trains and plumbing have to be, public things.
It's
Depends.
you'd think so, but as a Canadian, government-owned things aren't necessarily better.
Ah,
So
that's
far,
fair.
the
Same
best I've
here.
seen is where, like the standards are set by government, but you as a person are allowed to do whatever you want.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
And
That-
even
that
then, it's
model
like
works.
a slippery slope into they basically do what's called regulatory capture, where they make it so hard to comply that the only ones who can comply are like Rockefellers.
This one
so you still
specific-
end up
yeah.
with the robber barons.
Mm-hmm. No, that's government. Yeah, government sanctioned robber barons.
Yeah.
I used to be so mad at that conflict of interest thing where you end up with, somebody you're close to that gets the bid for government projects. But then I realized it's like who the hell are you gonna give it to? Some person that that you don't know, you don't know if they're gonna do a good job, or the guy that you've been with for 20 years that's done good work for you.
Yeah,
So,
you're talking to the
kinda-
Canadian right now. We just found out, like, God knows how many billions of dollars we've been sending to, like, McKinsey and Co. and all these other guys, and they're doing fucking nothing.
Well, you both,
I want to follow you on this path. I just can't.
you and I both know that consulting is basically a scam.
Yeah.
It
For the
is.
most part. Yeah, we came from that world, so. But for things like trains, things like plumbing, I don't know. Could be, it's concrete. There, things break, and there's a lot of there's feedback there. So
Well, yeah, there's
Honestly,
something.
I
It
think it
physically has to work.
yeah,
I think it's just a thing of the times. Like, keep in mind, everything we've kind of developed was built in, like, the 50s and 60s, right? As far as I can tell, or 100 years ago. And that you were supposed to save, the boomers were supposed to save money, and then in the future, it could repair things and replace them. And they just never did that. And now everything needs to be repaired and replaced. And we don't have any money for it, so it's just breaking down.
The king's been kicked long enough.
Yeah.
that's a problem for future homeowners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boomers will be dead by then. It'll be fine.
Then once the robots are able to do it for us, they'll take care of it.
I mean, the kids are smart, right? They'll figure it out.
Yep.
And their iPhones and tablets.
Little did they know the kids would not figure it out. In fact,
Yep.
they just gave up.
We just need to out west.
So when I meet a dude coming back from over
What were you
around
meeting a dude for?
Dante's way.
What?
So when you met a dude at the gas station bathroom, I'm listening.
Wait.
By Dante's house. Oh, he went off. He went offline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He's like,
gonna-
up. I said too much.
Oh wait, I
said
can't
too
tell
much.
this. Can't tell the story in public.
The Germans figured out that trying to make a real retail network for profit corporation owned doesn't work. I can see that. Europe's got a weird thing though. Like Europe's a lot more connected than North America is. We're just too spread out.
Yeah, that is a big problem for infrastructure.
Like I remember seeing that because there's always Europeans and Americans arguing about trains on Twitter, and it's always the same arguments. Britain or Europe is like, yeah, trains are great. You guys are stupid. And then America shows how Texas is the size of Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, okay.
Like our
We get-
states
we
are
get
the
it.
size of countries, essentially.
Yeah.
So good
And
luck with
everything,
that.
the populations are so spread
Yeah.
out that it would just be like, yeah, whatever.
Got elbow room, just like that Schoolhouse Rock thing said. I heard.
Like, there's one.
I heard an interesting fact is like the east coast of Canada is closer to Italy than it is to its own west coast.
Yep.
Entire
Wow.
spans of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like if you want to take a flight from Toronto to Vancouver Island, it's like a 6-hour flight.
Wow.
Jeez. Man.
And if you want to fly to like Italy from Toronto, it's like a 4-hour flight.
Dear God.
It's big, man. It's like Australia.
yeah.
The first time you go to Australia, if you've never been, you think, oh, it's just cute, it's small, and you realize, dude, that place is huge. It's just small on the map.
Oh yeah, there's like so
yeah.
much unsettled land there. It's like it's usually almost all of it's like on the coastal areas, very
Yeah.
few inland.
We went down there a couple years back to go look for sharks, and we flew to like Sydney and on the east side of the country, and then we had to go all the way to the west side on the southern tip. We're like, yeah, we'll just catch this, then we'll fly here, then we'll fly here. We thought it was just like hour flights, 2-hour flights. We were flying for like 11 hours that week.
Wow.
I was like, oh my god, this country's huge.
Wait, you're looking
Why
for
did we do
sharks
this?
as part of the Navy or just a?
No, it was just my
vacation?
girl and I. I was retired, and she always wanted to see sharks, and I'd always wanted to see Australia. So we're like, now that we don't have the government permission, let's just do it. We did it.
They run out of Somali pirates, so they had to
Yeah,
go for shark.
yeah.
Dude, the
Done with
funny
the pirates, go for the sharks.
You know what the funny part is, though? So we were sailing. It's one of those like commercial cruises where you get like a whole bunch of groups together, and everybody saw me in the boat and like, look at that, a sailor. And they see me packing gravel back like it's Tic Tacs, and they're laughing. Look at the sailor, can't handle the thing. And I'm like, all right, yeah. So sure enough, during the Augie and in the shallows, it was great. But then we hit open ocean, and the
Ugh.
sea state started to hit. Everybody's throwing up, and I'm sitting there having a hamburger. Like, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah. I get seasick too. Oh,
Yeah.
Needs to be prepared.
I hate it. Thankfully on the Gulf Coast, it's not a big issue. It's only
Yeah,
it's only the East Coast. It's only Atlantic. Like the Gulf of Mexico is fine for the most part.
Yeah, 'cause
Atlantic
it's all
Ocean's
protected.
gross.
I'll tell you though, man, like the East Coast, nothing compared to the Pacific.
Oh goodness.
It's not just that it's different; it also like it hits weird because the Atlantic is smaller, so you get some chop, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you hit the West Coast, the Pacific Ocean is just brutal because it's like giant swells.
Yeah, that's the worst of the rolling waves. You're just like up and then down.
Yeah, doesn't matter what time of year. There's no like it's better in June. Like no, the temperature doesn't change, the sea swells don't change. It just sucks. All right, I don't know where I am, but I'm killing a bunch of dudes. Feels good, man.
So
That's what
I
it's
learned
all
recently-
about, killing dudes.
Then how was North America built by trains? What?
He's talking about the robber baron thing, where
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like it had benefits. I'm not saying it was all evil. I'm not a progressive. White man made trains and all the animals disappeared. The Trans-Canada Highway was seen as like the biggest Canadian accomplishment until healthcare, and I guess the only difference is the train still works. So, hey,
Hey. Too
Voice
many old
writer's making.
people.
too many old people.
Old and fat people.
Why die?
no,
Yeah.
I
Enough
don't
taxes.
know, I'm just somewhere else.
Could you imagine, like,
Right
The way
into
things
the
are
darkened
structured
way.
is that people who are working
Oh,
pay
look,
taxes.
Ryan is all the way there.
I'm coming back. I'm back.
Hold on, I'll
Water
travel
is
back.
freezing in California in June. Wasn't expecting that. What are you up in
Ryan,
like
travel
northern?
back to the main city and take my portal so you can
Yeah.
just teleport back in.
Travel's unavailable, so I gotta wait till you're loading whatever.
What?
Oh, there we go. It's good now. Are you in like Eugene or up in the mountains, or are you just in like?
Hold on.
There we go.
Let
I'm
me
here.
see. It's loading for me. Alright, just use my teleporter so it takes you
did.
back. Okay.
Oh,
No, you just used your teleporter, I think.
I'm
Here,
with you. I'm right beside you. You
this one.
damn it, Arab. There we go. Head to the beach, dude. Enjoy your beach time. It just took me back to where I was before, the Fields of Judgment.
It did?
All right, I'll just walk over there. How bad could it be? Oh, that's not bad. I can make it there. I'll be there in a fortnight, fellow.
Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Oh, I got a skill I can use. Let me mess with my skill points. Yeah.
Dude, you should see this. I'm like an amazing killer.
Annihilating these bastards. Season 1 starts, I guess, on the 20th.
There's seasons to this?
Yep, that's how they kind of like keep people interested, where they'll add like a few new features to the season. The thing is, like, you have to start a new character to take part in it. So like it gives people that play a lot like all right, I'm gonna reset and do like a thing. You know,
Sounds
make a
bit
character.
thrifty.
Make a character. Yeah, they got like new items. So I mean, it's like kind of like a
Well, the work.
battle pass. You know, yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. It seems to work. So people like go through the content, then usually like stop, like, all right, cool, new season, then they'll start it up again.
Dude, this treasure goblin, he's quick.
Oh yeah, bastards. They're tricksy.
Oh, I'm gonna get him though.
Tricksy little bastards.
Oh no, dude, do the thing. Oh god, this is not good.
Oh no, don't die, Ryan.
Where'd he go? No, I'm good. I'm good. I got this stupid slowdown thing on. It's
Oh,
really annoying.
I hate when that happens.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
Did you guys see that video of this like female influencer cleaning the beach with a trash bag, and then like she just leaves the trash bag and walks off once she's done with the?
Oh yeah, everybody's trying. My girl's like, yeah, we know about that. We're trying to find the source of it.
Oh
It's like,
really?
it's a big mystery.
Oh, like the who actually did it?
Yeah, they want to know who to put on blast.
Oh, that's
I guess the worst part was it's not even that she did the trash just performatively, that she left the trash bag.
Yeah,
there. She
exactly.
didn't take that.
like goddamn. She made
Right
it
after
worse.
A video, yeah,
to
it was
make
right
herself
after a
look
video
bad.
of them rescuing an orca in the water.
God, everything's for clout now.
I keep seeing videos like these guys where like it's a fake homeless person, like a can like stuck to their hair, like hang on, like he like brings the guy in and then like fixes him up. At does like a little like barber thing, like makeover at the end of it. It's like
Really?
ugh. Like the guy is clearly not homeless. They give him like a nice thing. It's like, oh, it's like a fun transformation video, but like, why not actually help homeless people if you're gonna do that?
That sounds like a lot of work. I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
exactly. He might not clean up as well. You know, you may get like some sort of disease from touching his face.
Yeah, I'd rather just do some performative stuff, like
Yeah.
look like I'm helping without actually helping.
Mhm.
Isn't that the newest thing too? The I've been following Dick Masterson, and he's got a hard on to rag on that ISOM. comic
Yeah,
guy
yeah, Eric July, yeah,
With his new charity run that actually didn't do any charity.
yeah.
Difficult to understand.
He just got to write off that he paid the warehouse people for extra comics, and then there was no profit, so charity didn't get nothing. And then iDubbbz apparently did the same thing with his, because his boxing thing was so bad.
Yeah, I'm glad.
But yeah, he didn't make any money.
I'm glad influencer boxing's dying because I think another one of them went under.
We're still waiting on the Musk and Zuckerberg fight, right?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't he want to? Like he was saying something, he just copy and pasted Twitter.
Yeah, the
Now he wants to beat
threads.
the shit out of him.
The threads
Yeah,
look
yeah.
very
Yeah, there's a lot
similar.
of people using that. I haven't. That did
I
it.
tried
Like,
it,
nobody did much. Is it any
Tried
good?
It looked.
Oh,
so,
I don't know.
So here's my feedback on it. Every time I sign up for I signed up for a web development bootcamp a while back. One
Wow.
of the projects was to
Ooh.
make a Twitter clone. It
Okay.
looks almost exactly like the Twitter clone project.
It's probably not too hard either.
It's sleeker. There are a
what
lot
she
of
said.
improvements I can tell.
Oh,
that
damn it,
aren't
do that
just, you
again.
know.
Okay.
I forgot. I hit the wrong button.
The UX is pretty sleek. It's pretty clean. The transitions are nice. I don't have that many complaints,
The way is open.
but
We have to go.
you know, it's a work in progress. They're probably gonna, you know, dog food it, the whole thing, and then
The question is like, who's gonna?
people.
Is it gonna keep? What gets people, you know, from Twitter to there? Other than like, I don't like Elon Musk.
So they're using.
Yeah, they're already on Mastodon. Oh man.
So the top of funnel is actually Instagram.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can sign up for the Threads app with Instagram.
Oh, but people are
And-
bitching about that because when they try to get rid of the Threads account, it deletes their Instagram.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
What
You're
if you
locked in.
do? What if you get banned on Threads for saying like vaccines are fake, and then does it ban your Instagram too?
So the other thing is that now it's pretty close. It's pretty close that way, but at least I really hope they stick to this. Is eventually they're gonna decentralize the actual content.
Look, I'm not
And
gonna
put it
lie to
on
you.
the-
I can't get into my Facebook right now because I forgot my password, and to reset it, it wants my driver's license. So I'm just like, guess I'm not using you again.
Yeah.
Boomer.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up, but
Oh wait, Ryan's
a little
out of the
bit-
party now.
I know it kicked me out because I hit the wrong button, so I added a thing again.
No,
Invite
You need
you?
to add him with us.
I thought because he wasn't in Facebook, he's out of the party. It's like, oh, you didn't get the invitation because you're not in Facebook.
Nobody likes you, Ryan.
I'll send you an invite.
Thank you.
Poor Ryan. Nobody likes Ryan.
That's fine. I'm running.
but yeah, it's probably gonna go the way of Twitter.
Everything else they won't redo. Oh no, that's the rocks.
So what's your write-off, Ryan? What is the Stone Charity Foundation? What does it support?
It supports my ass.
Oh, but the Human Fund.
Yeah,
Human
I don't.
fun, money for people.
Here, my
People-
my charity is that you give me $15 and I will give $8 to charity.
Ooh, that's a good deal there.
I know it help the kids out, please, by
Kids,
by
please.
donating to my my charity.
Yeah. Are you the Red Cross by any chance? Is
Yeah,
that your charity?
yeah, exactly.
Isn't that the Tom's Shoes business model? Like they
free
sell you the
shoes.
shoe, they sell you shitty shoes, and half of the price goes to like I don't know where it goes. They
What are
give
you
some-
babbling about, sir?
The Tom's
It's like
shoes
8
used to-
sentences and not a single noun in there. Jesus.
No, Tom's shoes.
Tom, I've never heard of Tom shoes.
Oh, girls
No,
love them. My girl
what
loves
it
her
is?
Toms.
You buy one pair and they give one pair away, like to some indigenous whatever person. That
Is
doesn't
that what they
matter.
do? Is that what they
That's
do?
what it is. Yeah, that's it.
That's even
They're supposed to.
That's even more hilarious than I thought they did. I thought they gave the money away. They actually
No.
give the same shoe.
Yeah, it's supposed to give it away to whatever poor people that have like the Patriots won the Super Bowl last year T-shirt.
So not just one person. 2 people get shitty shoes. That's funny.
Yeah.
Look, charities are all scams. Everybody's got to stop thinking otherwise. They
Oh,
take as much money as
churches
they
are
can.
the-
They fudge the books so that way it looks like they make less profit. So they only have to donate what's profitable to the thing, and
Yeah,
it just makes you
churches are
feel
the main
better.
one.
Yeah.
I keep inviting you to party. It doesn't seem to work. Is it?
Yeah, I'm in the
something
middle
going
of combat, and I think I hit the
Oh,
wrong button
okay.
again.
on? Just let me know when you're available. and
I'm
I'll send
ready.
you an
I'm ready now.
invite. Okay.
Hit me. I'm ready.
I'll go to the bathroom really quick. You're back.
There we go. All right, now I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
No, the
But
real
at least
scam is churches. Like the Kardashians actually made a church, so they don't have to like pay taxes now.
Your
Oh,
party
bad.
campaign does not match the
Uh,
party leaders. What did that say?
We're gonna maybe have to. We'll have to probably have to join your party then. We maybe have gone a step too close.
You know
Too
what? That's
far?
fine. I'll just walk over there. I'm almost there. I'm at Alabaster Peak. Funny how half of the Feeding Africa NGOs work that way, isn't it, though?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you do this, you're not going to get credit for it. If you
If I
haven't
do
done all the
mission on my
steps.
own?
Oh, no, if you do the
Oh.
mission on your own, you will.
Oh, I see. Oh, so this is like instances. It is really like WoW, isn't it?
Yeah,
All right, maybe I can add you guys to my party.
yeah.
Ooh, I want to party.
Thing.
Wait, I can make you party leader, I think. Let me see.
Oh,
Fight.
so
Circle.
Thank you, party leader.
Let's see.
Who's Toad Water?
Things in Africa, those heard
Oh,
that
yeah?
the ones that I'm an expert on Africa.
No, you just sounded like electronic gobbledygook. That's why I was kind of
Yeah.
poking fun. Oh, yeah?
You chopped out. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Marty
He's chopping
2.0
up.
isn't working.
Yeah.
How do
I'm coming.
I don't know how to do the thing. Oh, request to join? All right.
Hey, is Marty 2.0, is this better?
No, no.
That's
Yeah.
better.
That's better.
The sex
Oh,
bot's
not-
back online.
Yeah. No, I was saying one of the worst things like in Africa is these places that build like the wells and where they don't have to walk so far to get them water anymore. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
like they make them all like super lazy. So then,
Oh,
like
no.
after a few years, they always like the wells go out. You know, there's parts that need fixed, and they obviously can't get parts. And so you wind up with this broken down well that doesn't work, and then you have the people that are too lazy to actually go get water anymore.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh man. Just when they thought their fate would change. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's brutal.
Suck back in.
Did it join?
There we go. I think I got it working. I think we got it working.
Okay, what do I do now?
Oh, he's still the party. Yeah, we'll just head to whatever this
Gotcha.
this whatever thing.
Marty, that actually
Oh, yeah,
sounds like
over
real
here.
estate in my place. It really sounds like real estate over here. So there's some
Oh, yeah.
companies that will build the fancy building, but they don't know how to maintain it, and then they'll turn it over to the residents, and so it's like the shitty rundown apartment complex. But there are some that it's very rare that they'll have a maintenance like corporation that you have to pay. But yeah, generally, maintenance isn't something that people think about.
Yeah, you have your whatever the relatable name over there to Bubba that works on like maintenance stuff over here. It's like, yeah, get Bubba on it.
Yeah. And I think the only way you care is if you actually do the work yourself. Like, for example, you actually built your own house. You're going to take care of that house.
Oh yeah.
When your house is given to you, who gives a shit, right? If you're renting, who gives a shit? That's why there's so many bad tenants.
That's right. I got an important question for you, Dante. So
Yeah.
over in your country, if somebody says I only bang 9s and 10s, bro, like, is he admitting that he just bangs lady boys? You know,
I've never heard anyone in the Philippines say they only bang 9s and 10s.
yeah, they know
It's
better.
Only
I get it,
Americans
it's-
have that amount of retardation in their language.
It's always so one-eyedness is a big thing here. So it's always I bang that chick or I bang that chick. It's
I
never-
bang the one.
Yeah, yeah,
What do I need 9 and 10 for?
To one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's how we go about it.
Yeah.
That's how we brag.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to hear you brag, Dante. Yeah.
I have to be careful now because if I just open my mouth, sometimes it sounds like it's bragging, especially on this side of the
Oh
internet.
yeah,
Um,
running
I really
water,
haven't-
boys. Jesus, slow down there, Elon.
Oh, watch out.
yeah, I really have to be careful now. Like somebody
No
called
longer
it-
an American colony. Jesus, boy.
Hot food, 3 meals a day. What? Are you in American jail?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So should I like come up to Canada and do like the C2C thing up there?
No,
Does that take like a
dude.
month?
Back.
See,
My buddy
What do you
did his
mean C2C?
cross country trip a year before ours,
Oh.
and he's like, "Look, we did it to say we did it, and I'm telling you right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
don't do it."
I'm warning you.
Yeah.
I know like a few people that have like a little like cutout of like the United States and like you can scratch off the states you've been to. I don't know if that
Yeah,
actually
it's
is
on the
fun,
RV.
you know?
And isn't there that Appalachian Trail type thing? I don't know if
Huh?
that's still a thing.
Oh yeah, that's apparently huge though. It takes
Oh,
like a week to
traveling?
travel, and there's a good chance you could die.
I heard there's
Yeah,
just a
that's
bunch of
awesome.
meth heads at the Appalachian Trail. That kind of scared
Oh.
me.
That's
Yeah,
so,
for real, watch out.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's like a 6-month hike pretty much from
Wow.
like Georgia up to Maine. Yeah.
Is this the inspiration for Forrest Gump?
I heard
It sounds
uh,
like the inspiration for Forrest Gump.
there was like this robot that was hitchhiking, but like it tried to hitchhike through Atlanta and then like ran into some issues. You know, people were
Yeah.
trying to make up routes where like the robot should have gone to avoid avoid that
God.
happening.
And it's like, as headline, robots are racist now.
Yeah. Well, the robot wasn't racist, but
Yeah.
race found him.
Yeah. See what happens when you're not racist? It's like
We're
one of
going-
those.
Good. What is wrong with you
Programmed
people?
it's programmed to go to the inner city. That's what it is.
Yeah,
If-
I'm here.
If near inner city, walk this way.
So you end up going into a dungeon, I guess, Ryan.
Oh, you guys aren't in a dungeon? I
We're
thought I was there near you guys.
we're in
I'm,
a
like, fighting
completely
about you.
we're in a completely different dungeon.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, I'm watching your stream and trying to figure out where did you go.
Oh,
Dude,
goodness.
I'm in hell right now. I'm killing things too. I didn't realize how much stuff there was to do in this game if you're half decent at combat.
There's a million things.
I'm used to
Ooh,
you
yeah,
guys
Ryan
being here
moved
sort of
to
just
a totally
dogpile while I'm
different
looking through my
place.
inventory.
He went to the Sanguine Chapel.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Like it's on the other
That's fine.
side of the map, like total
Oh,
opposite
but it
of
said
where we
this is where you guys were.
No.
Ow! There's blow-up barrels in here.
You gotta watch out for the blow barrels.
blow up barrels.
No,
Yeah.
can we teleport him to us, Dave?
Huh?
Can we teleport him to us?
I don't think
Might
so.
have to.
There might be like an option that pops up once we get to a certain part, but I don't know.
So do I need to download this game? I'm going to come in and save you, Ryan. Stay right there.
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan. Really.
Oh, we gotta use that. We gotta use that. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Like in Minecraft, we could make that a challenge. Like Ryan's hidden somewhere, and then we have to find him.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
great.
Million views automatically.
Ah! Oh my
That's
god, the wizards are bad.
Dream already did that. That's where you manhunt.
The Nazi lizards.
Well, it's better
But it's not hide
manhunting.
and seek, is it?
That's basically.
Oh, fair enough.
How do I go to you guys? There's got to be something I can do.
Did you already complete the dungeon?
I don't know. Probably not, because I just died.
Oh, okay.
It asked me to come to a checkpoint. So do I have to complete the dungeon, or can I just get out?
Yeah,
Is there
you
a reason to be in here?
you can exit. I mean, you get an aspect, I think, and there's probably some sort of prize.
What's
at
an
the end of it.
aspect?
Aspects are things that you can add to items to give it a power.
Oh, but I get items so often,
Yeah,
I don't
and
even care.
basically makes your weapons
But-
epic or legendary.
Of course,
I think.
depending on the dungeon, your class may not even be able to use it. So
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm out of here.
let's see.
All right, how do I find the Arab and the Floridian?
Let's see. The Darkened Way is where we're at.
Shangwin Shires.
you might be able to
teleport
see my-
Lydia,
Teleport to
demonic
Lydia. Go ahead
memorial.
to do that.
Oh, this dude is kicking my ass.
Teleporting to me would be a good idea.
Oh, I picked Chad. I don't know
Or
why.
Mish was fine as well. He's in the same area.
Oh, I found you guys.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I think I'm just gonna
Here, I'll slow
switch
them
to my
down for you.
warrior, dude. Because this is ridiculous.
I'm coming. I'm slowly. I think we need one more tumor. Got a cake one.
There you
more
go, buddy.
chimney.
I got you.
Well, thank you.
It's not a tumor.
I'm gonna switch to my warrior because this is ridiculous. I need to read about the druid and how can I.
Equipments with sockets. How do you socket?
Yeah, you can put gems into it.
Oh, I don't think anything has a socket then, because it's all dark. All right, forget it. No sockets. All right, boys, I know how to play now. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. Although the one thing is I have an ability I'm not using. There's caltrops somewhere. I don't know how to use that.
Yeah, if you have an open skill slot.
I do.
Brian is basically the Zoro of One Piece. He gets lost so easily.
I'm the Zorro of Zorro.
Zoro, One Piece. You've never watched that anime?
I haven't watched an anime past 2004, man. I'm out.
It has 1 million episodes. I think over 1,000.
Yeah. I think over
1,000 episodes of One Piece?
1,200. I stopped watching it years ago, but
What's the premise of One Piece then?
so pirates.
It's not a high school drama, is it?
No.
Sure.
There was a famous pirate called Gold Roger that left all of his treasure in the place called One Piece. So now all these other pirates want to get it, you know, travel the ocean. But it's like pretty like treacherous, and there's obviously a lot of other pirates and this sort of like world government that's trying to stop all the pirates.
Okay, so piracy epic. What's
Yeah.
the subplot of it? Like, you know, Cowboy Bebop is like nihilism or
It's like friendship.
giant.
Friendship, basically. It's like, you know, Luffy is trying to become the king of the pirates, and he turns enemies into friends, and it's kind of like dreaming versus like almost nihilism. You know, the government wants to kill the dream of you know, the romanticism of piracy, and the pirates are trying to keep it alive by trying to find One Piece, because they try to deny the existence of One Piece.
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean,
Oh, dude.
but longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Zoro is a swordsman with 3 katanas. He holds one in his mouth and one in each hand, and
That sounds
he
about
always
right.
gets lost. No matter what they do, he always gets lost.
I guess in Japan there's something like a wandering swordsman. I guess it's kind of like
Oh, yeah,
reference to.
Zatoichi. The blind swordsman. Always wandering the thing.
all right.
Speaking of which, if you want to watch a cool series, Zatoichi, the blind swordsman, so much fun.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, is that like
It's
that
like-
real life though, right? Like,
Yeah, but it's been out since like the 60s to the 2000s. It's pretty awesome. Oh. Alright, I'm with you, Lydia. I gotta
Alright.
remember, R2 is actually R1 on this thing.
huh? That always confuses me. I like when I switch from Switch to PlayStation controllers, like the confirmation and cancel button are reversed.
Yeah, and I'm Xbox to PlayStation. It throws me off too. I'm like, what the hell's a square button?
God, that annoys me.
And I get it, it's because they got stupid IP protections. Like,
Yeah,
we have the monopoly on controllers with squares on them.
yeah.
Come on, bro.
That is the dumbest thing. It's like X, Y, and Z. This number layout is protected.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break.
Tell Dave it's Gold D Roger.
Oh, gold D Roger. Okay, whatever. Gold Roger, Gold D Roger.
Yeah, get it straight. My chat has to put you on
Nerds.
blast.
Nerds. Why don't you touch a girl, nerds?
Lilith Lament is here.
Oh, we're fighting the boss. Where's Misha? You coming?
I don't know if you can teleport me. I'm making my way to you guys. Trying to run
I don't,
as fast as
I don't know if that's
possible.
an option.
Let me just try.
Oh, he's on me.
Not the first time he said that. Yeah.
Shush you.
Yeah.
I'm fighting the devil.
Ooh, yeah, your inner demons. I'm not gay, I promise.
I'm
That was
not.
actually pretty good, but I'm not in the mood for it right now.
I'm not gay. I just like to watch other men bang my wife.
Yeah, that's not gay.
How come? Why is, out of all the things, like going to jail and cucking your marriage is the two things this space is known for?
Going to jail.
Actually,
Literally, the
Like
one that's
cornhole?
about how to be a man is all about, hey, you pass your wife around and go to jail. That's what real men do. I'm like, is it?
Good lord.
I was actually in Bumble the other week, and so it was a picture of a couple. That was the first red flag, and I saw the bio. looking
shit!
for a
You guys have that too?
looking for a watcher. Yeah.
Wait, a
They don't
watcher?
even let you participate. They're just, dude, what is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get in this circle.
Apparently,
I'm coming. Oh, yeah, that really hurts.
apparently it's a kink where I looked at Urban Dictionary. Apparently it's a kink where they get
We're
laid
always-
and you just watch. I don't know. So literally,
Wow.
hey, do you want to sit on the Lincoln chair?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
remember the good old days when you would just jerk off in the park if you wanted people to watch you?
Yeah.
Yeah, or
I got you. It was a trap.
Maybe that bum wasn't so crazy.
why didn't they have that back in the day? Because like then you just go to their house, you wouldn't have to sneak look through the window.
I mean, Pee Wee Herman wasn't as deranged as we thought.
Oh, yeah. Very normal. We're sorry, Pee Wee.
Dude, I've been throwing knives at this chicken forever and nothing.
He's got a lot of life. This is
Does she have red hair?
like the
Yeah,
act. This is
actually.
like the act boss, you know.
Oh, this is a big one. It's a good thing Misha's here to help.
Yeah, Misha's coming.
And pulse by.
He's the cavalry. He's the Unvala Police Department. Just give him an hour, and he'll come in to take care of it.
There's that Arab punctuality again.
But sorry, my camel's tired. Can you motor me across the desert?
I had an issue with the plane getting here.
Oh. Let's go side
That's not
trip.
good.
Oh, here.
The caption of that meme is like, when your Arab insists to take a flight, when your Arab friend insists to take a flight.
Oh, is that Mish there? Oh, it's Mish.
Yeah.
Welcome, bro.
Hello.
Hola. What is hello in Arabic?
Oh,
Ahlan.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm going back. Say Ahlan.
Alan? Hey, Alan.
Ahlan, yeah.
Alan.
I
Alan.
would just say Assalamu
With an
alaikum.
H. Ahlan. أو مرحبا.
Alan. I have a gay friend named Alan. Oh God, I hope he's not listening. He doesn't really want
Gay
people to
people
know, I
don't
don't
listen.
think. But
Gay people don't listen here.
We
come on, this
mean-
is all gay people. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah. And freedom. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to go watch. I mean, it's better. I went and watched Astro Boy in like God knows 30 years, and I totally realized I didn't realize kids shows were so adult-like back in the day too, Bish. Like I didn't know the purpose of Astro Boy was because the professor was so busy at work, his kid wanted to go drive to the park. He's like, "You do it, I'm busy," and he's like, "Wait a minute, kids can't drive robot cars," and then he dies. And he felt so bad, he made a robot that acted just like, looked like his son. But then he treated him like shit because he knew it was fake. And I was like, what the hell are you doing?
oh, they're really
Why
dark.
would you show this to 4-year-olds?
Oh, it is dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, element. Bramble traps. Rare gloves. Like. A new crossbow. A new beast coast.
Oh, got Vigo's amulet. Not a bad legendary. Did you get any legendary items?
Where is she?
Yes.
Nice.
I think.
They're usually the orange colored ones.
Ooh, look at you getting some epics on legendaries.
Well, I think Vigo's amulet always drops. Like no matter what. Oh, gotta pursue Lilith.
Take that, Lydia.
Leave me alone.
what's the premise of Diablo? What's the story?
You're a good guy, and the bad guys are devils, and you gotta beat all
Oh.
them up.
Gotcha.
Yep. In this,
It was pretty light on plot.
in this particular one, basically, Lilith and Inarius actually created Sanctuary. This is the place where like humans dwell. Because they had sex, and then this was the first like Nephilim, which is like a precursor to humans. Then I think a bunch,
Right.
and this person actually you meet Rathma as like the first Nephilim, and then a bunch of other angels and demons have sex with each other. make other Nephilims, and then they sort of like, as they procreate, they lose their powers, and like that's how humans came into be. And
What a
sanctuaries.
convoluted plot.
Sanctuary is like this place in between heaven and hell because they were tired of fighting each other, so they wanted a way out of it, the eternal conflict. But now
Gotcha.
they kind of broke up and they're pissed off at each other, and they're trying to fight each other.
Why couldn't it just been simple? The devil's coming. They want a gem. You have a gem. Gotta go kill some demons.
Yeah, that's what I liked. I like Diablo 2 better because, like, yeah, they want these soul stones. You got to destroy the soul stones because the primeval is coming back to life.
Oh, it's a cutscene. All right, let's
Yeah.
see if this is any good. I remember Diablo used to have the best cutscenes.
They have good cutscenes in this game, I think.
Better be. I swear to God, if this is a strong, independent woman, I'll be.
Oh yeah, woke. It's too woke for me.
I don't know.
This character is trans.
To stand
Yeah.
beside me.
I mean, technically, Lilith is. She is emasculating her husband.
Hmm.
Probably in her
High
Lilith
cheekbones, Botox in the forehead. Yeah.
Probably hermaphrodite, right?
Just
No.
the same.
No, that's Greek.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh wait, you're thinking Aphrodite. Never mind. Hermaphrodite.
no.
Isn't that the one where you don't stop bleeding?
no,
Like
no,
you
no.
don't coagulate blood?
That's hemophilia, right?
Hmm.
Oh.
Hermaphrodite is when you have male and female body parts.
Oh, that's nice. Keep your options open.
Mm-hmm.
Bi people are,
Oh,
they have
dude,
the
she's
biggest
pissed.
market.
Yeah,
Somebody stabbed. I don't know who that is, but
that's
he
her
stabbed
son.
Oh, that's her son.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh no, not the court key to hell, Lilith.
Yep.
You might bring Baal and Beelzebub.
A future
Mhm.
made possible because of the
Yeah,
price.
because most grieving mothers have to monologue first.
Well, you got to make a TikTok video.
Children's dead. Bring up the gates to hell, and then just
Where's cue the
Dancing.
dance music,
Mhm.
guys. Cue the dance music.
oh, that's not good.
My son just died.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. So what now? No reward received. You've already completed this quest or are not yet eligible.
Hmm.
Son of a bitch. What is it? Am I not the right enough level?
I think it's. I think it's because you left our party at some point and then didn't do all the
Oh,
prerequisites.
I knew you guys were gonna punish me. I just knew it.
That would be
I'm
my
not part of the
suspicion.
crew. All right. So what do we do?
Now we just
Do we
leave.
go back to town or do we?
I think gotta speak with Narelle. I think she's back.
Snails are hermaphrodites. Okay, so we talk with the snails. What'd you just do? Oh, down?
I hit it down on the. I'm just town portaled out.
Interesting.
We should be done with this
Teleportation
area.
is haram. Indeed.
And then
It is considered magic, so.
Are you
Yeah,
allowed
is
to
that
do
wrong?
that in Saudi Arabia? Are you allowed to play with magic?
Oh, magic is haram in Islam, dude.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was like, Last Airbender. You guys can't watch that. You can't.
You can't watch
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter?
No, I think that's the Chinese, but I'm just making fun of being like ignorant of his culture.
So there's a bunch of Christian denominations that are not allowed to read Harry Potter. Apparently.
yeah,
We
that
found
makes
us
sense.
Out recently. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never
it's
read
like,
or seen a Harry Potter movie or book.
It's like. It's fiction.
I get
Right?
that, but I mean,
But
isn't
like-
it also lame, or is it any good?
Well, but that's not the
I don't
reason
know.
why they banned it, right? That's not the reason why they don't allow their followers to.
Well, they don't let people drink either. The idea is that it's like leading you into, tempting
Oh,
you
yeah,
Oh,
leading
it's
you into-
temptation. Okay.
demonic, forces.
Yeah,
Like,
next
you'll
thing you
wanna
know, you're
become a
playing
wizard.
soccer with a broom.
Yeah, and then you're cutting your dick off and becoming a tranny.
That makes
Oh.
sense.
It leads. That's the path it leads. One
But
minute
that's
you're
right,
watching
Arabs do have magic
Transformers.
because you guys got genies or jinnies, I think you guys call them, isn't it?
Jinns.
Djinn?
Jinns. Yeah, they're like
No.
if angels and magicians were the same thing. And do they all come in lamps, or was that just the one?
No, I mean, jinns are supposed, like in Islam, they're created from fire.
Yeah.
So they're like living beings, but we cannot see them. You can sometimes how the horror movies with the evil spirits and stuff. That's basically jinn.
Oh, they're not
Okay.
good. They're always like mischievous.
There's some good jinns and there are some bad ones. I mean, like in the Quran, there's a mention of a few of them who used to pray to God. Yeah, I mean, like pray to Allah, and they believe in Him and everything, and they renounce all the evil stuff. And there's the Satan followers who dabble in magic and do horrible stuff, basically.
Hey, do you guys have like an Islam? Like, you know how Allah means God, so you just say Allah. Is there like a Satan for Islam?
Yeah, shaitan.
Or something?
No, shaitan. Shaitan. It's Satan, but in Arabic, shaitan.
Oh, shaitan. Dude, that sounds...
Shaitan.
Yeah. He has
I
a few
think I
names.
just found the name of my new
There's,
character in Diablo.
there's also, they call him Iblis.
Iblis, eh?
Yeah.
Man, you're clearing your throat part of the language kind of sucks, but some of the names you guys come up with are lit. I don't know what to do. Do you guys know what to do?
What does well, on your map, does it give you a sort of like a shining?
I see an exclamation point.
Yeah, a gold
Yeah,
exclamation
that's maybe
point.
good. Works for
Let's
Mario
start
Party.
with speak to Nerel.
I went the wrong way.
I don't want your money, just your ear. Something is
You
bad.
don't know.
Pizza time, Chico. You're getting
whatever.
pizza.
Ooh.
Now I have to go to the other thing.
I think I could order pizza. Yeah.
I like.
Let's hope so.
Do you guys? What are your opinions on barbecue chicken pizza? Because that's been my favorite lately.
Why?
So
It's
there's
tasty.
Well, I'm sure it is. I don't know. It's kind of like why would you get married if you're just going to have somebody sleep with your wife kind of vibe to me. It's like, why not just have barbecue chicken?
Because
No,
you
I
want
mean it in a good way. Good way.
Cuck
okay.
pizza.
So there's a brand over here called California Pizza Chicken.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I know of it. There's some here too.
Yeah, that's their famous pizza dish is like barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it has like barbecue, like a kind of like their red sauce is almost like a barbecue sauce, and then it's got nice
Yeah.
cheese and then chicken. It's pretty nice. It's tasty.
We have a barbecue culture over here where we actually have barbecue, and I know what pizza tastes like. So when those two mix, it kind of it's awesome.
Hawaiian pizza is
I don't know.
great. I don't know why
Hawaiian's
people
great.
dislike it.
Yeah,
That's because it's
Hawaiian is
Canadian
great.
invention. You Americans are too proud to admit the Canadian did something good.
Yeah, we got it. That's why Timmy had the Islanders. Wait, how did you guys get a hold of pineapples up there?
Oh, it's easy. We I don't know. Magic. Those magic genies.
Ships.
I was asking about them. Yeah.
The Dijin.
Well, why did the Americans call it Hawaiian, or did the
They
Canadians
didn't.
call
Canadians
it Hawaiian?
did. You gotta
Oh.
remember, Canada, we like to name things weird. Like our famous restaurant is called Boston Pizza. Now there's no such thing as a Boston style pizza, but we called it that. Why
Huh.
not?
There's a restaurant called Boston Market. Maybe it originated in Boston.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe. But yeah, Boston Pizza was from Ottawa or something like that. I don't know.
Interesting.
And then yeah, Hawaiian pizza was just because it used pineapples. It was made in Calgary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's when we
Pineapples,
realized that ham
pizza.
pairs well with fruit.
Yeah.
Are there pineapples in Hawaii? I had no idea.
What? Oh,
No, I
I
assume
get
there
it.
is.
Joke.
Is it native to Hawaii? Pineapples?
Yeah.
Do you have pineapples
That's
over
a real
there?
question?
Oh, we have pineapples over here for sure.
So they kind
That's
of,
funny.
so like
I don't
you,
know how to.
they just beat you. Like
Oh,
it could have been
yeah.
Philippine pizza
Okay.
instead.
Okay, Hawaii is
They're
Polynesian,
bad.
so that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Damn it! They stole from us. They took that from
You
us.
got to try and take that back. Filipino
No,
pizza.
I mean we're all the same. So Filipinos are from.
The Philippines?
instead of ham, it's got wieners on it, like little wieners on it.
Typical.
So the Filipino race is, we come from the Polynesian group of peoples,
Mhm.
and Hawaii is part of that. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
all like one group. Yeah.
I'm learning something here. Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
teaching you about Dante about pineapples, and then he teaches us about culture.
Filipino
I think it's a fair trade, don't you think?
multicultural, exactly. Our ESG
So
score is
you're-
going up by the minute.
Huh.
So you're the same as the Rock.
A Somalian is that part of the Not Somali, is it? No.
No, not that's other side of the world.
I
Yeah.
knew he was Somalian. Something just told me
Dang
he
it!
was.
Why am I'm blanking on it? On what they're called. Samoans. There we go. Samoans.
I like it better when they're Somalians, to be honest
Samoan.
Same difference, not white.
with you. Those Filipino
that's how I
pirates
know-
are actually the world's deadliest right now.
So that's how I know Ryan. That's why
Because
Ryan
of the
looks
piracy?
familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I killed your father and you're here for revenge. And then
Oh,
we
man.
became friends.
That would be a cool story.
And I learned the
Yeah.
power of forgiveness.
That's plot.
Oh wait, you're already on the other side. It's weird because I chose to
Walk forward
teleport,
and
but it
steal
didn't let me.
things. I think that's why I keep getting lost, because you guys do fancy things and disappear and go where you're supposed to go. I just start running to the right,
Mhm.
because, Super Mario Brothers. Just run to the right and kill anything in front of me.
So we already talked to Narelle, so I need to I guess I'll work back to Kyovashad and start traveling up to.
What now?
Kyovashad's the main city.
I think I need to spend some time to solo this game to learn what all of this stuff you just said was. I'm just like,
The big
Kova what?
city in the center is Kyovashad.
Somalians? Got it.
Somalishad. The place where I'm at. The one with the main cities will have the waypoint that's kind of like a castle instead of the.
I think you
They all
can
look
travel.
like
to
Triangle.
castles, though.
you guys can travel. You can use my teleporter, I think, so you can travel to this.
Ooh.
I'm in
the city.
Yelnesia.
Teleport goats.
If you bring up the map, you can teleport to different towns. I don't know if you knew that.
Interesting. I can
But you
actually
gotta
travel-
open up. You
I
got.
get
You gotta
that,
open.
and that
them
explains why you
first,
guys keep
right?
disappearing on me.
Ah,
Do that here.
Everybody's playing a trick on Ryan. It's like, oh, he's getting close. Time to leave.
teleport.
Basically.
Karagar. There we go. I think it does let me trip. If you just hit down on your control pad, it should
Yeah, that just does the
town
thing where it
port.
teleports me, but I don't know where I go. I just pop up somewhere.
Ooh, Popeyes is open. Okay, here we go.
I like.
Boston pizza sounds like Russian rum. There's something wrong about it. And that's the thing. Like, I've
Oh.
known it my whole life. Like, that place is, like, that's where my mom, like, your birthday, where do you want to go? She's like, Boston pizza. I want a stromboli, which is a pizza that they fold over into a giant pizza pocket. And if you guys don't know what those are,
I know what
oh,
Stromboli's
you've had a
are.
horrible childhood, and I feel bad for you.
They're-
Okay. So
they-
what's the difference between that and a calzone?
It's the difference is a pizza pocket is, like, smaller and microwavable.
Okay.
It's like
And
a
the
personal-sized calzone.
Mhm.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it scalds the roof of your mouth because
Yeah.
for some reason the inside has to be above 300 degrees Celsius.
I don't know what the difference between Stromboli and a calzone, though. I think it might be the type of cheese that they use, or.
I don't know. I think it's just a Canadian American thing, like how we have you in color and you don't.
Well, I mean, I think there's a difference in Italy, but like the Italian dish, but
I'm
it's
pretty sure Italians hate both of them, and it's bastardizations of their great food. If I had to
Stromboli.
take a guess.
So I'm looking at the images, and it looks like the shape is different.
Oh,
So,
but they're not both
Strombo-
round.
So strombolis are just folded pizzas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But like a calzone is like
half pizza. It's
It's
like a half moon.
it's like
Or
an
half
empanada.
circle.
It's
Yeah,
like an
it
empanada
is like an
with cheese.
empanada, except bigger.
Yeah.
so just crimp
Yeah,
the
that's what
edges
it-
of the pizza first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It seems like a very, very slight distinction. I'm pretty sure they're the same
Yeah,
thing.
they're both. Yeah, exactly. It's like cheese and like some meat and
Yeah.
or red
But
sauce.
to be fair, too, we don't have Italians on the West Coast. When I was there, I never ate like a proper pizza until I came here to the East Coast. Dude, those are awesome. Just like that plain margarita where you get like the 1,000-degree ovens and you get the chewy foldable. Like, I love that stuff now. I
Yeah.
won't eat Domino's ever again. Fuck those guys.
Damn it. Hot and ready.
Yeah, they can eat a dick. Is what they can do. That's my newest gimmick, by the way. Telling somebody who's apparently famous, but I don't know who they are, to go eat all the dicks.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that was Sneeko's girlfriend, and she was just talking some bullshit. And I was like, why don't you eat all the dicks? And then you'd like that, wouldn't you? And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And then I thought it was the one that he was complaining about, that he slept with the girl in front of him and he felt bad about it. She's like, no, I'm the new one. I'm like, oh,
There's a new one.
I can't keep him straight. Sorry, did I expose you to the lore of your boyfriend? My bad.
That's weird.
I'm upset I hadn't gotten my my Stone merchandise, the Eat All the Dicks T-shirt yet. I'm still waiting
Well,
on it to
wow.
come
I'm
in.
about to retire this season's merch and start a new one. So, and I think I owe Dave and Greenlight merch too, or a book, which I still
Ooh.
haven't done. So I feel bad, but I haven't forgotten. I'm just lazy.
You should feel bad.
Yeah. And you, I think I owe the microphone's still there in the box, ready to go. I
Dude,
just hate the
if-
government so much. I don't even want to go to the post office.
Doesn't
I keep-
Amazon?
my
Doesn't
excuse.
Amazon, go to
What?
wherever Marty is? Doesn't Amazon reach where you are?
Well, the idea
Yes,
was I would
Amazon-
sign one. It shows like the personal touch of like I appreciate
Oh,
you.
okay. A signed microphone.
I could just send him an ebook. That's easy. I could email that.
That's like that's been really good because that's my excuse for not like really making the content. It's because I don't have a microphone. So,
Yeah. That's got to be it.
once I get it, I promise I'll do a show. Once I get the
Oh, dude,
the,
I'm
the
amazed
fake
at how
microphone.
lazy. You have no idea, Marty, because you know how to work for a living. You have no idea how lazy content creators are.
Oh no.
Like all those stupid talking head videos, like Manosphere Morning. I put zero thought into it. I put zero effort into it, and all I do is laugh 10% louder than normal, and it's like crushing stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what most people do. Like that purple pill guy who will always respond if you talk to him.
Oh,
That's all he does. And I'm like, guys, what do you do with the rest of your day?
Like, let me find the most popular video and do a reaction to it. Wow.
Yeah.
Content. Like, ugh.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm here. Well, it's time to put, spend 4 hours, put 3,000 words towards the book, and then, I got to edit some things here and do, it fills my day, and then, all right, content. But these guys don't do anything. The Gumroad course is finished. They don't have to touch it.
Oh, I just need to go down here, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, okay, who's the yellow one?
That's Mish.
Okay, let's go find Mish.
there's
Hey, Genie Boy, we're coming.
All right, let's go.
Is it Genie or Jin? Like D-G-I-N-N.
I mean, Jen is the Arabic word. But, like,
Gotcha, Jen.
Makes
Jen
me-
and the holograms.
I look much smarter if I say that.
Yeah.
Genie
It's like a
sounds
Canadian
like
thing anyway,
I don't
Mish,
know.
where you're talking about something in perfect English, but then as soon as you have to mention a Quebec City, people have to trot out their thickest accent ever.
Hmm.
Do they do that in the States, by the way, with Spanish? Where the guy will be talking in perfect, like, normal Midwestern English, then all of a sudden you have to talk about San Jose and people start rolling their R's?
I haven't noticed that, but I don't have a lot of people around it. It's so funny, to see different Indian names, like these translators try to pronounce it, and they do like a terrible,
Oh dear.
like Mississauga or something like that, or Seminole. They do a terrible job of it.
Hey, I got an exclamation mark. Here's Sai. You seem troubled, sir. Yeah, I don't care why. Where are the druids? Yeah, I don't care.
Sigh. That's usually what I do. I just stand here and send sigh and wait for someone to help me. I'm still waiting.
I like it because it's like a chick strategy.
Exactly. I wish someone would do something about this.
Yeah.
Where have all the good men gone? Yeah.
Oh, which one of you guys was the one that... Oh, that was Clary. Does anybody want to help this girl? I looked at the Avi for that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think I saw that.
Yeah, why aren't the men taking care of women and treating us like princesses?
Yeah.
I just clicked the profile picture. I'm like, the overexposure on there, the only thing I could teach you is how to set your f-stop on your camera, madam, but I don't think you want that.
Like, why don't people see a woman and figure, man, she's had a hard life. Why not treat her like a queen?
Yeah.
Like, ooh. No
sure you
thanks.
had no say in the things that happened that were bad.
Yep. Absolutely not.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I found Mish.
We,
He's over here Arabing things.
I was listening to a story.
Herodic tones.
Well, are you gonna tell us the story?
Oh, it's, I don't know, something about devil and whatever.
Oh.
Exactly, yeah. They were telling the story of this dude, Donan.
Donut.
Oh.
He used to be a
The
big
barbarian?
man in the back.
Donan Sharp, eh? The rumors is he says his wife is a 10, but other people say she's 4.
Oh no.
You must go to the dungeon and find for yourself. Yes, sir.
Make
Go find
memes
Donan
about it
Sharp.
on Twitter.
Yeah. I'll never get the F trophies for clout and the wife trophies for clout. I'm like, of all the things that I don't want the internet anywhere near,
Yeah.
those are the 2 things.
Good on Zuck for hiding his kids' faces.
I know. How did he's doing mixed martial arts? He's hiding his kids' faces. He's screwing over Elon. He's truly the manosphere icon that we needed.
He's copying other people's stuff.
Yeah, exactly. All that's left is a hit piece on Rolo.
Exactly. He's why this guy's a complete fraud.
I didn't know that Allie and him weren't like the biggest fans of each other either.
What, Rolo and Allie?
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
well, it's a long story. Nothing. It's like nothing of substance, but it's like everything. It's usually just some random misunderstandings early on.
Okay.
Because she came out about the same time Pearl came out, and so I'm pretty sure Rolo just, well, there's another one.
Yeah.
It's
But
one of you.
the funniest part is she's like, yeah, now he deserves all of this clown show. I'm like, dude, these people be writing hit pieces awesome anyway. The only difference is he decided to Ric Flair it. Like, I can't fault him for that. Well, if you want a villain, I might as well wear a bandana.
Lean into it.
Yeah.
She hasn't been around as long as you folks, so she doesn't have the.
Most girls
context.
don't. Most girls last like 2 years, and they find a kid and fall off.
I mean, she has a kid though, so.
Well, yeah, now.
Yeah.
My allies.
So yeah,
the
her
time-
and Matt coming
I'm
back,
thinking-
that was kind of... I wasn't ready for that.
Party's being gathered.
Hey, Mish, we're gathering, sir.
We're on these blood petals.
Salamas, get over here.
Here to do that.
Allie recommends the worst guest. In fairness, she's only ever recommended one guest to me,
And it's
it was
been
the
her-
worst guest.
And it's been horrible, so 100% of the time.
Yeah,
so
100% of
far.
the time, but
Do that.
for all I know, the rest of her guests could be just wonderful.
Delightful.
It might have been the topic. Maybe they talk about women things when they're together.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know how this one is.
A signal horn.
And then maybe they just speak the same language, you know? Womanese is more
Like,
understandable.
dude, you guys are all up for like a little bit of drama and blood sport, but there's like a different level when you're all are just angry at me for even doing that. Why?
This
Who did
was-
you recommend?
You're the chosen one. Hey, dude, that is Donan Sharp. Look at him. These hoes belong to the streets. You guys can't tell me that's not Donovan. Are you watching this?
Was it Donovan who coined that phrase?
No, I'm not watching it
I don't
actually.
know. I think that one was Brian Sharp. Or a Hotep.
Oh, Hotep. Okay.
Yeah, dude, this is Donovan, man. The TRT, the beard,
I like this character.
the devil woman in the back.
He's not. He's not angry. He's despondent. You know.
Ooh. I'm take it. How do I take a screenshot of this? F2, F12.
I think it's F2.
All right. I'm gonna make a Don and Sharp joke on Twitter if I can remember if I did it right.
My what? The mean people.
You
on
will
Twitter
send.
keep
You will
saying-
shit on girls and send them to the streets. You will do this for me. Yes, my queen. Then you will tell them to kick girls off their podcast, and then my plan will be complete. Get away. Rolo is my friend. You have no friends. You only need me.
Exactly. Look, think of all the clout we
Yeah,
could
think of the
get.
clout. You could get 500 followers. Like gasps.
It almost does seem like it's like a slippery slope. First, like you're talking to this, then you're talking to one person, then you're talking to Destiny, then Sneeko, and
Yeah.
you're on the whatever podcast.
Oh, dude.
Then
I would
you're
be so embarrassed if I was there. I'd start talking to the sex doll.
Yeah.
Just because you seem like the only one here that understands.
Mhm.
What's her name? Start calling her, what's the turd flinging monkey
Mhm.
doll's name? Celestina. Start calling her Celestina. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, you don't know? Turns out you're the second podcast with a sex doll. You guys got to learn your history.
Goatman attackers. Are they all dead?
Or just to piss off the one guy, every time he starts talking about nonsense, I bring up the fleshlight that he hates. Well, ask your sex doll her opinion on the fleshlight. Is it godly? Dude, there's money and amulets everywhere. It's free stuff.
She's not saying anything, so that means she's not, against it.
Yeah. Donovan.
Yes.
They were drawn by
Or not.
the expression, I don't fully.
Ask your lawyer.
All right, I don't care about this.
I cannot do that here.
2 quests opened up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so if you don't do these conversations, they don't open up the quests.
No, well, you have to, go through it to move on. Or you can just skip them.
Yeah, just individually have to skip. It's like a mini game.
Encroaching
How fast can you skip these
shadows
conversations
and
until they
feral
pointed a
nature.
thing on the map for you to go to? I think that's what the difference is. Like, they make it skippable. They should actually put hints as to where you need to go in there instead of offering me like a thing on the map.
Yeah.
Then I would actually want to pay attention.
Yeah, that exactly. But then
But I guess that would confuse people who can't read.
they don't want
found
to
a
read
goblin.
or
Right.
it's a modern gaming for you. It's like, oh, here's a waypoint. Here's another waypoint.
Press A here. Okay.
Oh yeah, you already have all this revealed.
Do I?
No, Mish does. The map on the map.
Aren't you fancy, Mishtar?
So he's probably already there.
Yep.
God.
Oh, how'd you
There's
get
a
there?
teleporter over here.
He
Where's
teleported.
how do I go to the teleporter?
I don't think we can since we don't have the map opened up.
I guess
Oh,
I'm
that's
Yeah,
good.
you
walking
can
to
go
the
to
right again.
any major city and just use my teleporter to teleport to me.
Oh, I see. If I go back to
Yes.
Saragard.
Yeah, I use my own teleporter. I'm gonna go kill the... no. I'm gonna go kill the goblin and mark him in the map for you guys.
The goblin.
I'm
The
just gonna huff it.
treasure goblin.
Treasure. I hate these stupid things. They slow you. The stupid swarms.
Speak for yourself. I dodge.
They're the worst. I hate being
I'm a
slow.
sneaky thief.
Oh, nice. He
I-
dropped a ring.
My guys.
What is
just,
this? Yeah, well,
alright.
well, Surfint, welcome to the channel. This is Diablo 4, and a content creator who got his computer working finally after 4 fucking weeks.
Alright. Guys, I marked where I
lag.
killed the goblin for you.
Okay. I'll head. Ooh. I'm heading over there.
Oh, nice. There's an altar of Lilith also is here.
You're an altar.
Don't call me haram stuff, bro.
Hey, I got 5 golden things.
I'm a temple, not an altar.
I'm a mosque.
Oh my.
Well, that narrows it down. I get the other one. Synagogue, I believe they call them
Uh
now.
oh.
If you'll excuse me now, I gotta go do some banking.
Very unchristian of you.
Yeah, I'm very bad.
No
Christian.
usury in this house.
Yeah, I was noticing that nude stuff too. I'm talking to Chesty because he knows bankruptcy law really well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all those Americans complaining about college relief, and the lady's like, "I'm broke and I owe this much," and then somebody took a picture of her house, and she lives like in a mansion.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "You son
That's
of a
funny.
bitch!" Can't believe politicians on the internet would lie to me.
Yeah. About. Like why like make yourself sympathetic? Like, oh, I'm like one of you guys.
Yeah.
And then like, oh besides my $1 million house, I'm just like you. It's like Hillary Clinton's trying to be relatable.
And even then, it's like there was a thing where they tried to pass a bill to require politicians to ride public transport.
Dude, I would love that.
Yeah,
Like, if you bring immigrants over, you have to put one in your house, like all that kind of stuff.
yeah. That
Oh, that's
that
not
would
good.
work.
Oh, I'm eating a lot of dick there.
I'll be right back.
That would work, but it's kind of performative. Like,
Well, it
the
is,
job
but
to- yeah.
again, just having a symbology kind of matters a bit too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, this guy's killing me.
The Butcher of Karagar. Oh, man. He's butchering you.
Ah!
Nice.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, he killed you? Darn it. I'll come back. Oh, you already respawned. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. 6 side quests. You can go to Covashad. Let's go, baby. Did you hear about the major Shaco drama? What the hell's a Shaco?
Shaco's a legendary item.
Oh, so it's in the game. I thought that was misspelling a Sneeko. Oh, thank God.
There was a recent patch where they added, uniques could drop from treasures, but then they kind of screwed up the rates, I believe, and then, like, you could get them really easy. They're supposed to be insanely rare. Like, there's only was, like, a few Shakos in the entire game out of, like, the millions of people that have played. I don't think that's the case now.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. So they've devalued my Shakos. Ooh, got knocked down. Yep.
It's fine. I killed everybody. I'm really good at this. All right, so I got to learn this stuff.
That's more like late game items.
Well, how far in the game are we?
Oh, we're not even close to late game. Late game's like tier 4, like 70 plus.
Oh, what tier
I
are
guess
we in now?
we're in tier 2. Like we haven't like after the campaign. I guess is getting more into late game.
Oh.
It's then like you do activities like Hell Tides and World Bosses and Nightmare Dungeons.
Well, look at that. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff on this. So Shaco drama. What a bunch of idiots. Wait, I wonder
It was
what-
also like a really classic helmet in Diablo 2. It's called the Harlequin's Crest, but for some reason everyone called it Shaco. I don't know if it's because it was a League of Legends reference or just easier to pronounce. I think Shaco from League of Legends is like based off probably like another character. I'm not sure who though. Like might have been like a jester demon or something.
Dude, these caltrops are actually kind of useful.
They're a nice like slowing item.
And they're off. I can use them often too. That's the big thing.
Yeah, they buffed him since I used him. Dare you hit me?
Oh. There we go. Yeah, you guys didn't expect that, did you? All right, I'm catching up to you guys. I swear to God, I'll be there. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there I am.
Could have used you 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, History of Skullsgen.
History is... Oh, that's an item on the gun. Nice. Leveled up.
So what do I do with that?
I know that's probably a quest item.
Oh, it's a quest item. Yeah, I can't use it. It's not for stabbing. I don't want it. Howler moss. Oh, I didn't expect caltrops on the ground. That's because you fail, you dumbass. No, we lost Mike.
No,
Wait,
no.
who's Mike? Is that Mish?
Oh no, that's
Mike's just a random guy that's in the area. If they die like that, it's like it'll just say, "I'll revive you." Give me a second.
Oh, thank you, sir.
If someone dies near that area, it'll give you that message.
Oh, gotcha.
Mike died. Poor Mike.
I like this. It was a good pizza. Oh, you had a pizza? You finally had the Boston pizza and you decided it's good?
Was it? Maybe it was a barbecue chicken
what's
pizza.
the major,
Barbecue chicken.
what's the major Shaco drama?
We were just talking about it. It was something to do with like it was a super rare item, but they were just giving it away for a bit.
Yeah, they updated Helltide so it could drop unique items, but I guess the rates were off for certain classes, and it was dropping Shakos like crazy. Or
so what
a
happens?
lot
Do you
more
keep
frequent.
the Shakos, or do
I
they
assume
destroy all the Shakos?
I don't know if they rolled it back, or they let them keep it. I mean, it can only be used by that character, so it's not like a huge deal, but
I guess
I can see why people would kind of be annoyed that they didn't get it. Because it used to be, like I said, it was
selling
only
those characters to people for Shakos.
Maybe. I don't know if it's that. I mean, it is a really good helmet. So gives you like I think like +3 to all skills or something like that.
Nice. I have skills.
The classic Harlequin's Crest.
Wow, these dim porcupine guys aren't they're no joke, man.
Oh yeah, the needlers or the quill rats.
Yeah. Ooh, heavy boots. Nope,
Sounds like
not
those
for me.
characters in Minecraft. What was that?
Yeah, they are. Heavy boots.
Yeah, the ones that are in the fortress.
Uh-huh.
Not the
What
fortress.
the-
sorry.
Yes, the fortress guys.
What?
Those ones.
What kind of pizza are you eating, Chico? Special opera tuna ham pepperoni plus ricotta ricola
Dude,
sprouts?
at that point, you guys, why even call it a pizza?
I don't even know what ricola sprouts are.
Wait, how can you have
And-
ricola's a cheese? How do you have sprouts?
That's probably arugula. Arugula?
Oh,
Arugula?
it's RUCOLA.
I think
Rucola?
he spelled it wrong.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he
Yeah,
spelled it wrong.
I don't
Might
think
be
he's talking
arug-
about the cough medicine.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's might be.
Yeah, it's like
What is that?
lean pizza.
Exactly, lean pizza.
Get you fucked up.
And having that new codeine pizza,
Exactly.
shit's fire. Codeine pizza.
Clearly.
Wait, who puts tuna on pizza? Jesus Christ.
It's everywhere, man. It's popular. And it's
Island,
really-
island people. I heard The Rock does.
It's like fish tacos.
We don't put tuna on pizza. That's not a thing.
don't they have,
Oh,
you
that
have one
bear
of the-
will mess you up.
Yeah, those bears when they charge, they do a decent amount of damage.
Dante, do you have one of those German discount shops like Lidl or Aldi?
No, we don't have German brands.
Anything?
here except IKEA, I think. No, IKEA is Swedish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have.
What
that.
were we
John
talking about before?
Mercedes?
Oh, Daniel,
The
you're asking
BMW?
about Rob's latest blog post. Yeah, dude. I've noticed there's a theme to this. Like, every time I put out a tweet that's even somewhat popular, Rob will have a blog post out pretty quick. So it's always neat to see. He's like, uh-oh. What stupidity did I inspire anyway? But it was a good one. The why do you care one about the
Ricola
Adam
is
guy.
arugula in English. Okay. So it's just a
Okay, that's
different,
why. That's why.
just a cultural translation.
Interesting. No.
Yikes. These guys hurt. Getting overrun.
I got your back. Just stay alive, sir.
No, where I wrecked them. I just face rolled my keyboard and they died.
I don't know why, but that makes me laugh more than it should.
That's how you
I'm
win.
picturing you literally face roll your keyboard.
Yeah.
Ow, dude, I'm trying to... I got two abilities, and they both look exactly the same to me, and I don't know the difference. One of them stabs people by running at them, and the other one runs by people and stabs them in the back.
Oh yeah, the
But it's
shadow
literally
step.
the same thing. Yeah.
I guess
Hey,
one
you say
has
the
a
new
cooldown
Canada
and one
step?
doesn't, right?
No, they both have cooldowns.
Oh, one's dash and the other's shadow step.
Shadow step, yeah.
Yeah. Dash
kinda
dash
use
is
one
just
or the
like a
other.
movement one. It doesn't need a target, which makes it
Oh.
kind of nice. And actually like goes through stuff. Ooh, blast wave shrine. Yeah. Need a
You see
blast
the new
wave.
Canada Toronto stabbing?
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah,
I can't
there's a
keep up
video
lately.
yesterday.
Making
Which the
international
video
news.
started out with a guy like punching the guy, like I guess they were just fighting, and then the guy pulled out a knife and he cuts him pretty good, and then the guy takes off running down the subway like hollering, "Oh, help
Of course,
me!"
he's on the
He pushed
TTC.
out.
I'm hoping. Let me guess. It's probably like he was out on bail. He may have been a recent economically diverse. I don't know what the euphemism is for migrants anymore.
Do you guys find the goblins stuff?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, I didn't.
Oh, probably didn't load for you guys.
Oh no, wait, it's over here. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh, we gotta go. All right.
Oh no, this is the other. Like it's the
it's the other
goblins
Mish,
over
we've
here.
been looking for you for like 20 minutes. Now that I found you, I'm gonna stick.
So the goblin stuff, I killed them over there, and there's a Lilith's altar.
Oh yeah,
Do we have
I
to do
see.
anything? Yeah. Did we do that?
Yeah, let's go.
Running up.
We might have done it already. I don't know yet.
I haven't seen an altar up here.
It's over here. I
Oh,
marked it.
Follow the genie.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, can you sing the song about the carpet ride while we're looking for this? Hey, just come on, man. If you can bring back my childhood.
Man.
Show me this whole new world you found.
There's nothing but desert over here.
All right, that song's not nearly as good as I remember it, but thanks for trying.
Will saying that song actually trigger TOS or nah?
no,
I
it's
think you're allowed to sing it unless it's a Queen song. For some reason, Queen is really big on cracking down.
They're pretty strict about that. Rick Beato's talked about that a lot.
Which is funny because I imagine most Zoomers probably don't know what music is like past 1980 because of DMCA.
I actually. So have you seen the movie?
Unless they watched Guardian of the Galaxy, maybe.
I guess, yeah. Did you
Have
guys
you
know
guys seen
about
the
this
movie?
thing? It's a Fleetwood and a Mac? I don't know. Oh, I see it. I got the
okay.
thing.
Oh, nice.
Did you find anything here on the floor, like item stuff?
No,
Sort of. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, I
probably
do.
disappeared.
nothing important. No, I found a bow. It's bizarre.
Oh, anyway, we got the altar. So there's that.
Nice.
Yeah, the caltrops are actually pretty quick. Oh, wait, did we talk about it? I find pineapples on pizza weirder. I don't see. I guess if you're raised with it, it doesn't seem strange to you. To me, it makes perfect sense. Like, why wouldn't you put fruit with ham? It's actually my favorite pizza. But here we are, so meh. The tuna just seems weird because tuna is like a very delicate tasting meat. So it's like the whole point of pizza is it's supposed to be an overflow of flavor. I don't know. Opera is the most popular pizza around here. What's an opera pizza?
That's a tuna.
Oh, that's the arugula one?
Yeah, tuna, ham, pepperoni, arugula, and pineapples on the side. I guess is just an extra thing he does.
Oh, it's, all right. Yeah.
Well,
You gotta
Ryan,
garnish it.
if you have one of those, if you have an Aldi or Lidl, there they have those pizzas with tuna on them. Man, they're pretty tasty. They're great.
Interesting.
Is it cooked all the way through, or is it like raw tuna?
I think it's cooked
I assume it's not canned
Is
tuna.
it red or brown colored?
brown.
Oh, then it's cooked.
Okay. Because I can see like torch tuna, adding that.
Oh,
as,
like
the
seared it
top-
up?
Yeah.
I
That
don't know,
would be
maybe
like
it's
a
good.
sp-
I'd have to try it before I shit talk it. Like, but you know me, I'm like, well, I'll talk shit now and apologize later.
I'm trying to understand what the taste profile would be like. Because I understand, like, if it's like torch tuna, that could be like prosciutto ham, like a substitute for that. But cooked tuna, I really can't. I can't imagine what the taste would be like.
Does it have cheese with it?
Oh yeah. That is the big question. Is there cheese on this pizza?
If there's tuna and no cheese, I don't know.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, I don't see cheese and tuna pairing too well.
Yeah.
Do you substitute that with like mayonnaise? Like
Okay, at this point, are we even talking pizza anymore?
yeah,
Mayonnaise
that's
and
what-
tuna
that's
and
what-
no
Putting
cheese.
tuna, putting tuna on pizza is strange to me. That's where I'm grasping. Like, I don't get it.
You don't use bread because that would ruin the. So basically, it's just like it ends up being sashimi, but they just call it pizza.
Substitute the dough for rice.
And then,
Sounds like you're just
then
talking
you
about
wrap-
sushi.
Then you wrap it with like seaweed.
Yeah.
Nori.
It's starting to sound much better.
All right.
Always
I like how I'm
cheese and
actually kind of paying
tomatoes.
attention. It's you have to
Cheese and
like
tomato
count
sauce.
your cooldowns in your head.
Yeah.
So-
Claw bounty, all stats. What do I want for that for?
There's
Oh,
cheese
do I
and
want
tomato
intelligence? I don't think
sauce.
as a thief I need intelligence, do I?
Yeah, it's usually dexterity. But I
Yeah, so
mean,
that's-
usually the early game, just the base stats are better than anything else.
and we're still in the early game. You were saying?
Oh yeah. So you beat the campaign, you don't have to worry much about anything.
Oh, are we in the campaign now?
Yeah, we're doing the
Yeah, we're
campaign.
still in the
awesome. All right, so I've accomplished something. That's good. Are we
Beat Act
trapped?
1. Oh, here we go. This is where we go.
All right, Mish. Now what?
Oh, there's a path.
Path, eh?
There's a dungeon we gotta go into.
Dungeon in Diablo. What'll they think of next?
Yeah.
You know, Marty dumped a can of cold tuna on a frozen pizza. Can of tuna, just dump it in there. That'd be kind of funny.
Yum yum.
Like the old college thing where you were trying to cut and bulk up, so you just
Yeah.
take a can of tuna and slather it in mustard.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Mayo was too many calories.
Does that actually work?
I mean, it's low calorie, but the problem is it
Oh.
like destroys your taste buds because it's just like pure vinegar, and like the
Oh,
metallic
okay.
taste of tuna comes out, and yeah, it's. I mean, you're a college
Yeah.
kid. Back then, tuna was like 60 cents a can,
Yeah.
as opposed to now where it's like $8.50.
Yeah. What wonderful inflation.
Yeah. Even before inflation, I remember tuna was expensive.
I
They
remember
made
it.
the cans smaller.
Adding tuna to like ramen to like give myself a little bit of protein
Oh yeah,
and with
dude,
it make it a
now
little
I'm
more
a
filling.
nostalgia boner.
You know what fun?
All these gauntlets give me
Oh.
intelligence. I don't need to be.
Oh, we
smart.
gotta kill the blockage.
Gross.
Gotta free this guy's heart.
I don't know how this game managed to be so dark and gross.
Yeah, I think that's a cool part of it. Like grim dark, man. I think that's coming back after so many Marvel movies. People are kind of sick of
Everything
that
was all-
stuff. It's like, oh,
Go
it's
back to the 90s menu that looks like rusted metal effect.
yeah. That'd be cool. I just
I
want
guess so why not?
I want action movies to come back, but there probably won't be fun like the other action movies.
Dude, I miss fun action movies. Like, oh, dude, what the? Get
I
out.
mean, you know for a fact there's not going to be like random breasts just popping up for no reason.
Yeah, random breasts, like no irony, no winking at the
Yeah.
audience, completely sincere.
Now the actors are like, oh no, I don't do that anymore. You know, you're me tooing me. Quit me tooing me with you.
You have to slip a slight daddy issue into the plot,
Yeah.
otherwise are you even a writer?
They're not sex objects. They're portrait actresses. Oh, there we go. I gotta head back over.
That's why I just keep an eye out for Jeremy the Quartering. Eventually he'll put out a video telling me this is what you want to watch. There's no SJWs in this.
Yeah, it's owning woke media. Take that,
Oh.
Holly Weird.
Speaking of which, I watched somebody did a hit piece on him. It was so funny.
oh,
It was
Jeremy?
some game review thing, yeah. And like I don't know who it was, some chick. But you know the standard thing. Oh, she's a Mary Sue. The review she did was not fair. But then everybody was laughing. He's like, wait a minute. And then at one point he admits, like, I never bought the game, I never played the game, but I think she's wrong. And everybody's like, wait a minute. So you're blaming the SJWs for inserting their politics into everything. You didn't even bother playing the game, and now you're shitting on her just specifically for her politics on it. It's like
It sounds
we've become
familiar.
what we hate.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
To be fair, if I see something lame, like I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
If it has that smell, it's like, no thanks.
I think it's one of those. It's not The Last of Us, but it's one of those type of games that apparently there's a huge fan base for. But the sequel is different.
Oh.
But that's the thing. It's like I don't even know if the critique was any good or not because I never played it.
Yeah,
He
Last of
never
Us.
played it,
I
so
never
he doesn't
played
know.
it either. I didn't play any of the Last of Us series.
Yeah, apparently the only one who actually paid attention to this thing was the chick that he was making fun of. But then I'm like, man, if you're gonna be a game reviewer, why didn't you just review the game?
Yeah.
Like, or at least play the game or buy
It's
the game.
it's like you're a games journalist at this point. You're not even playing this stuff.
Well, isn't that what journalism is now? Like they've never been there. They don't talk to any politicians. They just say whatever.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, dude, I don't like that.
that's a big dog.
Yeah.
Oh, is that yours or is that ours?
No,
Oh no, that's
it's
a bad
enemy.
guy.
It's a bad doggy. Like a pit bull trying to eat some kids.
I got his back. It's all good.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Tender meat. Hey, that's what means kids.
Did you ever see that meme where it's the good, the bad, and the ugly? But it's like
My
a
brother
pit
was telling me
bull,
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Van and
a van, a pit bull, and a pedophile, and it's all like, and a kid shows up.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my
Who's
stuff's
gonna get him
full.
first?
Mish, I just took a look at your base. It's fucking nuts, man.
Oh, Conan.
Not
Big.
even to saw it.
Great job, nice build.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I just realized the time. The stream's been going on long. I might have to end it here. You guys can take off without me if you want to.
No, we just completed this this dungeon.
I'm gonna do a quick raid on you though. So we're gonna go raid
I'm
Dave quickly. Give
all
us a
right, go
subscription.
ahead. Yeah, throw
I
some
know you're gonna
likes.
quit now, but for 3 minutes, it'll be fun.
Throw some likes my way.
You're almost at 500, aren't you?
400. I just said 400.
400.
Ooh.
Jeez, we can fix that. All right, how do I close this thing?
400.
There we go.
Nice. Wonder which one they get next. Standalone, fueled by death. I know.
How do I go to Dave's stream? Go now.
Went to Mori. Oh, ossified essence is gonna be the one I get. Okay.
Dude, I hate how when I raid your stream, it doesn't take me to your stream. It takes me to your studio page, which it obviously doesn't give me access to.
Yeah, that is odd. Because I mean, it works on like mobile. It'll
What's the
work.
experience like on Twitch then?
It just goes straight over there. I think you get an option to do that, like to go or raid or not, and then I think it will automatically do it if you select nothing.
It's raining in the game. I wish it would rain here. Don't we all? Best druid builds for Diablo. Oh, dude, you guys are sending like tips and tricks and everything. I got to read the Discord more often.
Yeah, I just sent it because Mish asked he had needed to delve into the druid builds more. And I was just like, and it's just the first page I took, so obviously he had it.
I'm just all psyched. I managed to make it through an entire Diablo stream without my entire computer powering off. That was pretty
Crashing,
impressive.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
So was
really
it
powerful,
PC?
huh?
Yeah, it was just the power supply. Like, it would do fine, but then once it hit like that 90% of the power needs thing, that's when it started to dump off.
Bone spear, yes. We'll take this.
Well, Mish and I were checking out Conan Exiles, and there's a lag on the game, but I'm getting the impression it's the server.
Oh.
Because everything else on my end checks out. The only thing I haven't updated is my RAM, because when I play the game, it's like at 60%.
Look at this. So Conan is Valheim, but Conan.
It's actually better. It's
The same type of game is what I mean.
yeah, it's the same
survival.
but it's better constructed, I would say.
It seems like Conan had a bigger team.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, way bigger.
Valheim
Yeah,
kind of has that charm of being a ragtag small studio.
Well, Well,
Yeah,
I would want to give that one a shot, but now the problem is my Zomboid video is doing good, so I'm gonna have to go back to that one then.
Nice.
And the benefit with Quan Ryan is you can play it single player, and the game holds your hand a bit more.
Oh, dude, is it? You know what? I wish Dwarf Fortress was more popular, because I love how not only does it not hold my hand, I have to do research to learn things. I love when a game is brutally punishing with no expectation of help.
Yeah, but it holds your hand, but it's more like they're called journeys and not tutorials. And you can only unlock them if you have obtained certain things, certain levels. So you just don't get it. You need to acquire it.
Yeah, I still like it better where, like, you don't know about the Wikipedia? Well, you'll never survive without it. Like, even Minecraft had that. They didn't tell you any of the recipes.
I'm surprised
maybe it's just
it got
me. I like when a
adopted so
game-
widely.
Yeah, I love when a game just decides to tell me to go F myself. Like, I like that game.
Yeah, but the question is, how much time do you have to want to spend on it?
Well, that's the only other thing I like is where I can pick it up and put it down. Like, that's why I hated Overwatch, where every time I sat down, I committed myself to 40 minutes of it. Like, Jesus.
League of Legends was the same way. Like you're
Yeah.
spending an hour probably. I like RTSs. I think that's probably why RTSs kind of lost favor, as you could matches like either 30 to an hour long. In the end, you lose too. There's a good chance you'll lose
Yeah.
just to get your ass beat.
So we'll see. Hopefully roguelikes come back again. Those are the ones I would like.
Yeah, I like roguelike games. Yeah, but Conan's a bit interesting. It's more polished. Has dungeons, has a lot RPG elements, building stuff.
I've only seen videos of it. It does seem like it's a pretty fun game.
Yeah, and it's massive, man. It's fucking massive.
It's been around for a long time, right?
Yep.
So they just had time to build up different things.
Yeah,
XP.
you can venture everywhere, but you won't make it.
Yeah.
Like to Ryan's point, when he likes to look things up, you'll have to look things up because you won't just find those things if you wander around. It will kill you if you don't do your research. So it does require it a bit.
Is Ryan saying something?
No, I'm listening.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not on camera anymore. I don't have to fill the time with air and noise.
Ancient siphon. Boom.
Oh, he's probably playing Tekken.
No, I'm setting up a Google Ads campaign.
Oh, for your video?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a $5,000 a year budget that I can write off, and I got to start using it. I keep forgetting to.
Is it the tax season just end for Canada or no?
Yeah, so when you're an entrepreneur or whatever, you don't have to file like it's till April, but you have until June to file.
Okay.
And so and every time at the end of it, I'm like, how do I get taxes lower? And then my accountant will tell me things to do. And this time he's like, well, use your marketing money. And I've always done guerrilla marketing with Twitter, so.
No, here it's way later. It's like, what was it again? September, October for independence.
Damn.
Wow. That's for last year?
No, yeah, for last year it's like or it's a bit sooner. They changed it, I think. It's somewhere between August and October. It kind of depends.
All right, Andrew Tate, a spear, an Austrian, and a dream.
So it's SEO you're doing right now.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not sure doesn't meet editorial guidelines. What's the problem?
The Austrian part? Or Tate?
Well, I think it's because I have Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Dude, if I delete this, if the Austrian painter joke is good, but the Andrew Tate reference is not, I'm going to be so amazed.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that one was fine.
Worse than Hitler.
I would wonder what would happen if you would put in Mussolini. Like everybody's always
No one cares about Mussolini or like Imperial Japan. I didn't even know the guy. I didn't know whoever was in charge of Imperial Japan.
Oh, No, you're not allowed to use double quotations or anything.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
no, 2 question marks. That's neat.
No, it's just a syntax here.
Help me find my baby.
Gotta stop typing like it's a stupid Twitter. Right, gender. We'll get rid of female. I don't think we need that.
Nah,
Get rid of
not interested.
old people.
Did you guys ever have in Canada? Probably in Canada, but in America, Allo Allo. It's a British comedy show from back in the like 80s, I think, or even 70s.
No, don't remember
Or
that
the-
one. We did Monty Python and stuff, but a lot of it we had was American stuff too, right? So you can't do that on television from Nickelodeon.
Yeah, well, Allo Allo is it's similar, but it's set in France during the Second World War. You have guys
Like
like
McHale's Navy.
Or
Yeah,
Hogan's
Hogan's
Heroes.
Heroes.
Yeah. I
Yeah, it was
Hogan's
like-
Heroes.
That was just pure fun comedy. There's no action in it, just pure
Sketch.
fun.
Ah.
But it's like in a TV show format. It's pretty fun. We have this Italian Nazi guy, and he always has a Heil Mussolini. We have the French agent, French officer. Just every time he enters, he says "Good morning" in his worst English accent. It's pretty fun. Yeah, laughed my ass off at a kid watching it.
Set it for the week.
I've never seen it. Yeah, I liked Hogan's Heroes. That was fun.
No, you should check out Allo Allo. It might be a bit outdated, and the humor might be a bit weird, but it was fun.
Is it as good as Mr. Ed? That's all I care about. I loved Mr. Ed back in the day.
I don't know, man. You need to check it out.
Wilbur. There's a 70-year-old reference for you guys.
Yep. Hey, kids.
It does sound familiar.
Yeah, hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And then you find out it was just like a guy with fishing wire behind the horse, and he'd pull on it to make the horse's lips move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a sitcom, but instead of friends in New York, it was a dude who lived in the country and had a talking horse.
But did
And,
no one
like shenanigans.
did no one believe that the horse was talking?
No, like the horse wouldn't talk around the other people. And half of the humor was that he would try to get the horse to talk, and the horse wouldn't say nothing. It would get him in trouble.
Well, people think
It's
he's
like, why didn't you say
crazy.
anything, Ed? He's like, I just didn't want to. It's like Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. I gotta bounce. It's almost 8 p.m. here.
All right.
Right. Have a
Enjoy,
good night.
sir.
How do you say good night in Muslim?
Adios.
Adios. But no, is it just salam? Salam alaikum? And that's it?
Yeah, basically you say peace upon you.
Ah, hey, well, alaikum assalam to you, brother.
And
Alright.
Ellen.
Boy, I swear, if you don't... All right, have a good night, Mish.
Alright, enjoy. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, speaking of which, are you still on or are you off now?
I'm still on, but I'll
Okay, good. So we'll still entertain.
I missed that wonderful Mr. Ed impression. What was that? How's that go?
Wilbur. Dude, right now there's an 80-year-old man laughing his ass off on this stream. I don't care what
Oh
you think.
god, that's funny. Yeah, he's stolen his diapers in the nursing home.
It's the horse, but he talks. You don't get it.
So
It is.
It was a very sophisticated version of Gilligan's Island, really.
Yeah, there's a guy with dementia in a nursing home telling like the nurses about that at the exact same moment.
He was fighting demons and a talking horse, and like, all right, sir, here,
That's-
take this.
Hey, that was that one lady on the flight. Like, this person's not real.
Oh
Probably the same thing. Yeah.
Not real. That's hilarious. She kind of looked like Crazy Hot too. Like I probably would have been like, "Hey, Mile High Club, wink, wink, wink." Yeah. Crazy Hot Matrix.
Sorry, what are we talking about now?
Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed was hot.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Donkey shows.
Yeah, did
Yeah, there was
Mr.
a
Ed have a
channel-
girlfriend?
Yeah, there was a, oh, he had a wife.
Oh.
Everybody was married in sitcoms in the 50s. It was like Nick at Night would have Flintstones, Mr. Ed, Gilligan's Island, Donna Reed, and I think they had, who's the guy who kept flipping over the ottoman every episode?
Well, didn't they have I Dream of Jeannie as well?
Oh, I Dream of
Yeah.
Jeannie. Yeah, yeah.
Green
I remember
Acres.
that. And I think the gimmick there was that since he had a witch mother-in-law, everybody's like relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. My mother-in-law's a witch too.
Yeah.
No, literally, mine is a witch.
Oh, it's from 1966.
Yeah. This is why I have so many old school references, and you guys are like, you're not that old, are you? It's like, I'm not. I just was raised in a different era. It's like Encino Man, where he just unfroze from the ice and then started a Manosphere blog.
So we're alike in that sense, because I was raised on the East.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Because the Philippines are like 20 years behind culturally. So you guys are watching like Knight Rider last night.
Well, it's not exactly that, but it's like...
It's that.
Dante's like, did you see the new episode of Knight Rider last night?
Man, David Hasselhoff. Oh, man.
Oh.
My parents really love the 80s. They really loved it. And so that was all they played with me growing up. And
I can see
I
that.
got it.
My
Nice
girl was in
Baby
Mexico as a
Shark.
kid. Same thing. Like her parents would always bring home VHS tapes of stuff. So it's funny because she knows no cultural references before 1997, but every now and then she'll bring up like some old show that she just loved.
Dante's
How do you
going
know
to come
about
over here, and Dante's going to become severely depressed because he's thinking it's going to be exactly like Knight Rider, like Miami Vice over here.
So my
Things have
girl now is
changed.
actually the one that's updated with all this shit. Like she's brought me up to speed with what's that show? Succession. She's brought me up to speed with all the K-pop shit. It's like, whoa, holy shit!
Hey, Pop.
Oh,
All
Yikes.
this stuff.
Dude,
Oh,
speaking
man.
propaganda. Did you
Oh,
know those
yeah.
people? Those are like basically slave children.
Whoa.
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
much.
Like you can't. You're not allowed to get a girlfriend. If you do, you have to
Oh.
keep it shut, and like they're like you have to get proper surgery by 17, and
Man.
yeah, it's like
Well,
the
so
Britney
rough.
Spears situation, but it's like a whole boy band of Britney Spears with the dad concierge or whatever they call it.
It's like a Chinese basketball player or something.
Pimps.
Yeah, or like the Jackson 5, where the dad was like beating them if they don't dance. Like, dance, you
God.
son of a bitch!
Dance
Yeah,
monkey,
over-
dance.
We have that over here. So contracts are very exclusive and they're
Uh-huh.
very restrictive. So you're not allowed to get a girlfriend, you know, while you're in the show business.
This will do nicely.
You're not allowed to sign a contract with any other company aside from the network.
Yeah, which I mean that's standard.
Yeah. You're not allowed to. Yeah, you're not allowed to. You know, show anything about your private life without the consent of the network. Has to go through some guy. So things like that.
Dude, we need one of those for social media.
Oh, you mean
Like
the
if you can have your wife sleep with whoever, but you can't tweet about it. Like that's all you'd have to do. We'd fix the internet overnight.
Twitter should come out with that clause somewhere.
Yeah, you're allowed to film your husband telling you to clean up the dog shit with the gloves and walk the dog, but you're not allowed to put it on the internet.
Mm.
You're not allowed to yell at the 27-year-old Australian newscaster on live TV.
Yeah. What?
You're not allowed to call yourself the president of anything ever.
I cannot do that.
Wasn't that some of the celebrities like Denzel Washington, their statements? Like, why aren't you in the tabloids? And he just said, I have a good publisher.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, that's the thing, because he can act, right? He can act. Tom Cruise can act. I think when you have talent, you don't have to do that ass model stuff. Because I notice it's never the big actors, unless it's a divorce.
Yeah.
Like Brad Pitt, the only thing they know about him is his bitch ex-wife. That's it.
Oh, yeah. The wife will definitely bring into it.
But you get like what's her face that played Captain Marvel. She's in the tabloids constantly because she can't do shit. All she knows how to do
yeah.
is scowl. That's the only acting she can do.
I keep forgetting.
Brie
that
Larson.
it's just kayfabe. Yeah.
That's her. Yeah, yeah. Hey, apparently there's a new one. You see that? The new Guardians of the Galaxy Chick Edition or whatever they're calling it?
No, the Marvels.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, the Marvels.
Yeah. It
Dude,
looks...
a lot of this stuff looks like if I were to make a satire of the Marvel MCU, that's what I would do. And they're like, no, that's real.
Yeah, that looks like a hard skip from me, to be honest. Nothing exciting I see about that. It's like, oh.
They're not even hiding it anymore. I mean, I'm not watching it, but like,
Oh, dude, you gotta
I
milk
like
it,
it
right?
worse.
yeah.
Get the last couple billion out of it. I think the Chinese market kind of keeps it floating for a bit too, right?
Well, is the Chinese market going to really want to watch the Marvels, though?
I don't think they care. I think for them it's just like Western TV. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is great.
It's just like a... It's like anime in the West.
Yeah, or like how East Indians have the Bob's and Vagine thing. It's just like it's a status symbol. You watched the new Marvel movie? Wow, you Western man.
We like anything American over here, so.
Meanwhile, I've been staring at that stupid new tractor that lasers bugs like 4 times
Oh,
now.
that thing looks pretty neat. That's got to take a lot of power, though, man.
That's what I'm wondering.
Tractor that lasers bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a new type of, they call it like a good herbicide. So all it does is it has cameras that can detect 3 different types of insects, so it doesn't kill the good ones.
And weeds too.
And weeds,
Like
yeah,
a
and it just
bzz, bzz,
lasers
bzz.
things.
Just like
Oh, man.
just like toast it.
That shit must be expensive.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, because it's just gas powered. So, like, is the lasers that expensive to run? Is it cheaper than having to use that same money to buy pesticides? I don't know.
Dave, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
I've waited.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why
Well,
I'm not saying the
because,
juicy gossip.
Yeah, no, because I have a family member, very close family member, who did. She just finished her doctorate in artificial intelligence,
Oh,
and she also did a lot of things regarding agriculture, so she might know about it.
Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, if you find out, I'd be all interested. And if you, by the way, if your AI friend there, if she starts like storing canned goods and preparing for the apocalypse, let us know.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna get like a 10-minute heads up on the singularity before the rest of us.
No,
I just
but
want to
it's-
know when Skynet's coming.
Yeah, she does shit like ice climbing as well, so she's not one of those complete dorks.
Oh, ice climbing dork, like the ice road
Yeah.
truckers.
Yeah, I'm actually jealous. Like I can't do that shit anymore.
Me neither. I hate the cold.
No, I love the cold. Me, my joints just can't handle it anymore.
Oh, that's right. You guys are Dutch. You're cold-blooded and whatever.
Yeah, I prefer the cold, man. I work in the refrigerator areas, and I love it.
I was born in it.
And even now with my girl, like she's Dominican,
Yeah.
like it's 18 degrees. Or was one time it was 18 degrees. I was sweating my ass off as she was freezing cold. I'm like, how
18
can you?
degrees Celsius?
That's like-
Fahrenheit.
8
Celsius.
degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So if it's Fahrenheit. He's not sweating at 18 Fahrenheit. If you were though, that'd be pretty impressive.
I don't know how serious this is.
No, like 18 degrees. I'm sweating my ass off.
That's funny.
And she's freezing like hell. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Dude, that's my favorite weather is slightly raining 10 to 14 degrees. It's like Victoria. It's perfect 'cause you can still layer clothes, but it's not so hot you're sweating, but it's not so cold that you hate your life.
Yeah, that's why I don't get why people like summer. Why do you like summer? You can't do shit. It
Dude,
makes
at-
you. It
At
makes you.
23 degrees, I'm putting a sweater on. That's how.
Yeah, I think it's an acclimatization thing.
Yeah.
It's
Which makes sense, because, yeah, when I went to the Dubai, I remember that, because we took us 3 months to sail there, and for there it felt nice. But I'm like, what temperature is it? They're like 54 degrees. I'm like, oh. Actually, once it hit 54, it was a bit hot. That was a bit much. But like 30 degrees at that point, I'm like, dude, it's so chill out here.
Yeah, you
What
can
is that? Fahrenheit. What is that? America.
Probably like 130-ish.
Oh, yeah. Get bored.
It's hot enough to where, like, you can't put, like, animals weren't allowed outside because their feet would burn on the thing.
Oh.
When I walked outside, my pants would just be, like, within 30 seconds. They were so much sweat that they were just drenched. And the only dry spots were the pockets. Actually, I guess I have an internet. I can just look it up.
How many degrees Celsius did you say, Ryan? 45?
Okay, yeah, 129 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
It was the second hottest place on Earth that day. The only hotter one was Afghanistan, which I think was 57.
Nice.
Is this the temperature at which you could crack an egg and it would dry?
Probably.
No.
If it's on metal or something, yeah.
Or stone.
Oh, no, no, I actually know this. The temperature to cook an egg is 150 degrees, and the temperature to cook the yolk is 154 degrees. So it's 20 degrees short. So I'm assuming you'd have to put it on, but if you put it on a metal surface, it'll retain some heat.
Your knowledge is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, that's because, like, I had a phase where I was trying to make the perfect soft-boiled egg for ramen, and that's when I found out why
Oh.
people use sous
That
vide for it.
quest.
Yeah, as long as you keep the temperature above 150 but below 155, you can completely cook the white and not the yolk.
Yeah, but didn't they try to do this also at Mythbusters?
Possibly. I never watched it. But then, I mean, you could do it as well on the stove. All you have to do is use the same pot, the same amount of water, You put them in, you bring it up to a boil, and then once you see the first boiling bubble, you time it. And for me, it was at the setup I had, it was 6.5 minutes. And then you shock the eggs back, and it would be just enough to cook it. But yeah, it's one of those science things you can do if you want to be a full-on millennial to get the perfect ramen.
Yeah, you make like a video where like you're wearing glasses and like a really nice kitchen.
Like Alex, yeah.
To get the perfect coffee, use French roast.
No, I actually use just the standard pike. Or no, veranda. It's like a darker roast, which Starbucks means it's burnt to shit, but it's good enough for me.
I always like
But yeah, definitely the pot. Definitely use the French press. I never use any of the other methods.
Dude, Veranda's great. Like, I have like my 3 favorite coffees. This Veranda, this Cafe Verona, and then, I don't know, I like the Yukon blend.
I can see that being nice. There was, yeah, the problem is I don't have a sensitive enough palate for, like, I'm sure if you roast the beans better, it's like 10% better, but I can't taste that difference. I'm not that good. But I agree, if you get the temperature right, if you get the grind right, it's like 90% of it's there.
Which one are you talking about?
Like, just like the Starbucks roast. Everybody, all the coffee aficionados say that's basically piss.
Oh,
And I'm like, yeah, well,
Pike
90% of your effort is
Oh.
in just grinding it consistently, cooking it at the right temperature, letting it steep for the amount. Once you got that done, the bean difference is so minuscule, not many people would even notice, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think the biggest difference has a lot to do with what kind of roast the beans are. Like if it's light roast or dark roast.
Well, that's what I mean. Like for that, yeah, I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
the broad strokes of the light and dark.
Yeah.
Although I'm trying to find those green roasts that Starbucks uses now for like their refreshers. They use like unroasted beans, which still has the caffeine. So I'm dying to try and find this and see if I can make refreshers at home.
Not only that, but apparently also if you use an espresso machine, for example, how much you press the
Oh
milk
yeah, because it changes the flow of water. Yeah.
Yeah. I just use an AeroPress. It's good enough for me. Maybe if I'm entertaining, I might use a French press. That's a lot bigger, but like AeroPress is good enough for me. So,
I've heard those are really good, the AeroPress.
I cannot do that here.
They're-
Make a good cup of coffee.
they give you an okay cup of coffee at a consistent, as long as you follow the directions, right? So the principles are the same. Just put it at the same temperature, same amount of time, and then squeeze it.
Yeah,
And then
just
you got your
consistency.
coffee. Yeah.
I like the French press. Like, actually, I think I bought mine after I started watching Ryan. So, but there you go. You help filter me.
Dude, it's nice and convenient, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And I get just tired of like Keurigs or just regular. You know, it's I don't know. I like it. But then, dude, when I watch your like Red Pill Coffee, like I don't know, I have certain pet peeves, but like
The stir stick.
I guess I have a certain way of doing things. So I have to put my coffee in first, then pour my water in. And so you put the water in, and then you pour your coffee in. I'm like, what is he doing?
Oh, well, that was the old way. I actually did that when I did the George Bruno stir stick thing, but I do that now where it's to put the coffee bean in first and then the water. And then what I do is I
Yeah.
fill it up 3/4 of the way. I put the plunger on top and hold it there, and then fill the rest of the water up, and then give the plunge a quick little up and down.
Oh,
Because
okay,
what happened with
cool.
my girl, if I did it the other way, my girl would plunge it, and then the coffee beans would just start shooting out the spout, right? Because of all the oxygen and carbon still in there.
Yeah.
So I do it this way so it doesn't spill everywhere.
Wow.
But I haven't filmed that yet, so I don't have it on any footage.
You got to.
But yeah,
That's
you're right. It
probably
is pretty
still in
annoying.
That's probably like in your old kitchen, like the pre.
Oh yeah.
pre
Yeah, it doesn't even
reno-
have the tiles on it yet.
Yeah.
I have to refilm all that stuff. But that's the problem now is we got all these appliances like an air fryer and the giant
got an air fryer.
KitchenAid thing. The kitchen doesn't look as clean anymore. It looks cluttered. We have so many things.
Oh yeah. I
Just
don't.
put 'em
I
on the
thought.
floor.
I thought your kitchen. I thought your kitchen was silly when I first saw it, like the tiles and everything. But then it grew on me. Like, I'm not like it. It's kind of It's different. You know, you get tired of seeing the same old stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Are the tiles like Warhol inspired? Like I see.
No,
a
they're
bunch
normal
of, like...
porcelain tiles. It's just that they were inspired by the Warhol
yeah,
thing there.
noticed.
So you got a bunch of Warhol comics on them as well.
Yeah, I
peppered
noticed.
in.
I was like, oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks familiar. It's like, oh, okay, there it is.
I just like it. It's playful. It's colorful. It's just, I hate how
different.
everybody in the city either has to have some pretentious, like super slick alpha male type house decor, or they have that other stupid like IKEA, Home Depot boilerplate thing. I'm like, dude, let's just do something
Right.
different.
Cookie cutter, subway tile.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're gonna try and do the bathroom in one too, but they discontinued the tiles we liked. Those ones were more like 1930s comic style though. So we have to figure out a new plan right now.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have
Oh,
a
I
good
thought
week.
you'd already ended.
No.
I was just say some real private stuff here, you know.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
The real juice.